up ahead, city lights shine. Brick by brick, building dreams in lines. Concrete jungle, we own the night. Rising with the roar, ready for the fight. In the city, we don't give a damn. Here we stand, no concession, no scam. Bruising bold, but never back down. Grinding every day in this wicked town. Fuck the chains, we're breaking free. Raised in the streets, we got history. No fear here, we set it on fire. Running with the rebels, taking it higher. Echoes of our past, can you hear the sound? We rise above, no longer underground. Dream carved in stone, hearts tattooed. Boston strong, we're never subdued. Spitting truth, no lies in our game. We pave our paths and live untamed. City light with its dark, tangled scars, but we shine far brighter than the stars. Fuck the chains, we're breaking free. Raised in the streets, we got history. No fear here, we set it on fire. Running with the rebels, taking it higher, yeah. Lightning in our veins, we won't fade out. Echo in the streets, hear us shout. With every beat, we claim the night. Revolutionary souls in our fire. Done with the past, ready to soar. With these honest words, we score. We built this legacy, stone by stone. In the city, we're always on the throne.
Yeah. Yeah, we're stepping into this chaotic storm. Fighting hard, trying to stay warm. Lost in the madness, can't find a home. Feeling far from paradise, out here all alone. Yeah, we've been fighting for too long. Trying to find where we truly belong. In a world that's cold and unforgiving, we need to find a new way of living. Fuck the lies and the greed. We want peace, we wanna breathe. Break these chains, set us free. Take our souls, let them bleed. They try to silence this rage inside. Each day fighting, we're side by side. In this battle, nobody's blind. Searching for truth, they try to hide. But we'll rise up through the flame. Shout our names and play these games. In the shadows, we won't be tamed. Let the world hear we won't be blamed. Fuck the lies and the greed. We want peace, we wanna breathe. Break these chains, set us free. Take our souls, let them bleed. Swing wild in endless night, clinging to hope with all of might. Despite the struggle, the endless fight, our spirits burn, burning bright. This is our anthem, our fucking call. In this world, we won't fall. We'll keep standing, one and all. In this chaos, hear us brawl.
too long, trying to find where we truly belong. In a world that's cold and unforgiving, we need to find a new way of living. Yeah, for what they say, we taking our shot, ain't gonna stop till we hit the top. Life's been rough, but we ain't gonna break. This is our chance, the one we gotta take. Here we are, standing tall, against the odds, refusing to fall. We won't back down, no, not a chance. This is our life, this is our dance. Run the streets, the night is ours. Underneath, the city stars. Living fast, no time to waste. Embrace the thrill, got dreams to chase. For the doubts and all the fear, we gon' shout, make 'em hear. Living life with no regrets. This is our story, no reset. Here we are, standing tall, against the odds, refusing to fall. We won't back down, no, no, not a chance. This is our life, this is our dance. Run the streets, the night is ours. Live for the day, devour the hours. No looking back, no someone pays. We on this moment, ready to embrace it. Lights fading, but the fire stays in our heart. Through the haze, we won't back down. Against it all, here we are, standing tall. Yeah, we rolling down this highway, feel the night straight. Ain't no turning back now, we're here to stay. Woke up in a haze, can't recall last night. Bottles on the floor, feeling alright. Fuck your pretty lies, we see through the facade. No time for your shit, we're living life. Fuse is lit, ain't no time to quit. Baby, let's ride and never give a shit. Light it up, let it burn, feel the fire in my soul. Life's too short, living wild and out of control. Fuck the rules, we'll do it our way. Ride or die, no regrets, living for the day. These demons in my head, they won't let me sleep. Chasing dreams in the night, diving in so deep. Pass a bottle, let's drown out in the fear. Fuck tomorrow, today, we're right here. Late night chaos, we're the kings of the scene. Drive fast, love, hard caught in between. You try to hold us back, but we won't break. The world is ours to take, make no mistake. Living on adrenaline as the city lights gleam. In this reckless pursuit, we'll chase every dream. Light it up, let it burn, feel the fire in my soul. Life's too short, living wild and out of control. For the rules, we'll do it our way. Ride or die, no regrets, living for the day. Every scar tells a story, every tear a lesson learned. We'll keep dancing in the flames, let the world burn. As the dawn breaks, our past still unfold. Memories made, worth more than gold. For the past, who we are now, we embrace. In this wild life, we found our place.
Yo, listen up. Pouring gasoline on fire. Politicians caught up in their own desire. Talking about borders and all their fears. Loud whispers echo.
Yeah, what up, Trish? What up, Chaz? Wasn't even at the computer.
This is why
Roll it if you got it.
in their minds, lines drawn in the sand, they act so blind. Policies in place, but who's really to gain? Spreading lies like a fucking campaign. Electoral numbers, a game that's so skewed. People in power forever elude. Is it power or control they're trying to seize? Or just another way to put us on our knees. States shifting, red ties across the map. They don't want the people, just the power crap. They zip it when it comes to human rights. Just more numbers within their fights. Drop that, it's plain to see. Game's rigged, who gives a fuck? Not me. Political posturing, all of it a lie. Time to say goodbye, let fakers fry. Strip away the bullshit, see what's left. A little less greed would have been the best. But here we are, in this endless game. The same damn dance, just rearranged. Fuck the pretense, what's it worth? Hollow promises peppered across the earth. People make the change, rise and fight. No more shadows in the dead of night. Democrats, Republicans, what's the worth? In this twisted cycle of power and mirth. Stakes are high, tangled in this mess. Every choice leads us to confess. So let the scales tip, it's how it goes. Truth is buried beneath the blows. Yet here we stand, unyielding and strong. Invisible voices with a powerful song.
Well, I'm rolling up.
Soft light on your shoulder, shadows on the sheets. You pull me in slower, I forget how to breathe. Your hands trace my heart.
Last October. Last October, rain tide danced on the tin roof. Hoodie soaked so heavy, looking for some thin proof. Microwave humming, tadpole nuggets in a box. Steam rises slow like my thoughts in a paradox. Window foggy, finger drawing faces in the mist. Raindrops race, feeling lost in what I missed. Phone silent, no pings, no calls, no text. Just me and these nuggets, a soggy pretext. Tadpole nuggets, taste of yesterday. Crunch in the rain, wash the hurt away. Lonely October, gray skies don't fade. Tadpole nuggets, my heart's homemade. My heart's homemade. Tadpole nuggets, my heart's homemade. Heart's homemade. Yeah. Fork hit the plate, sound echoes in the room. Clock ticking slow like the world's out of tune. Every bite, bit of memories I can't chew. Last October, yeah, I was Naseel. Brain sang a song, every drop had a note. Melancholy symphony, it clutched at my throat. Tapo crumbs on my shirt, ketchup stains red. Like the thoughts of regret that lived in my head. Tadpole shadows, swimming my mind's deep.
Yeah, what up, diva?
Thought I outgrew that rule. Now the rain's a friend, it cries when I can. Tadpole nuggets, a meal of repentance. Heart's homemade.
How you doing tonight?
They show up like a storm, ready for the call. Flags, high signs, bold, you don't know them at all. Any second, any reason, they answer the call. Left this on the battleground, ready to brawl. Normal folks got a plan, change their whole damn day. Why they always on standby, no delay, no sway. Flags flying high, making watch them move the crowd. Are they always on call? Who the hell really knows? But it's crazy how they gather and the passion flows. Marching downtown, causing chaos to rise, fighting for their cause while others stay paralyzed.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, waving for
You enjoy your night now.
Standing for what they believe, taking a stand. Normal schedules rearranged, they pay the price. While these leftists ignite the streets, rolling the dice. Is it madness or dedication? Who's to say? But when shit hits the fan, they're ready to slay. Always on the front line, pushing their belief. Whether you like it or not, there's no relief. Are they always on call? Who the hell really knows? But it's crazy how they gather and the passion flows. Marching downtown, causing chaos to rise, fighting for their
See, that's how you do a pop-in. Come in, say hello, greet everybody, let everybody know you leave and it's over. Like, hate when motherfuckers just pop in, hey, Slap. I be talking to them and shit, they be all gone.
It's a fucked up world, a crazy game we play, but the relentless keep marching. Come what may, yeah. They
Good
won't
popping,
be
good
swayed,
popping.
always on
Appreciate it.
call. That's how battles are made. Yeah, you better listen up. This one's for all the voices unheard. Catch a fire, catch a flame. Here we go, let's ignite the game. Stepping in the territories, claiming what's mine. Who gave you the right to draw these lines? Treating people like numbers, dispatching agents. Your power trip ends here, we ain't faking. Tear the walls down, burn it all. No mercy for the heartless. Hear the call from the streets to the skies. Rise above, 'cause freedom ain't something to cover up. Oh, what a tangled web you weave. Can you handle the truth, or do you deceive? See through the smoke, see through the lies. Your time's running out, we won't comply. Ice cold hearts, frozen in tradition. Can't stop the love, can't fight the mission. Keep pushing us down, we'll rise again. Justified anger, justified pain. Tear the walls down, burn it all. No mercy for the heartless. Hear the call from the streets to the skies. Rise above, 'cause freedom ain't something to cover up. Ooh. Fuck the chains, fuck the power. You ain't locking us in your ivory tower. We're breaking through, we're breaking free. Power to the people, let it be. As the dust clears and the sirens fade, a new dawn rises, no longer afraid. From the ashes rise the brave. In unity we'll pave the way.
All right, who's still in here with a nickel? Light is up. Says I went down to 1. But still, light is up.
Damn, what a sight to see. Chaos on the street. People yelling, screaming, and just trying to be discreet. Yeah, yes, that ICE agent in Minnesota was defending himself. Questions flying, troop shelf on the dusty shelf. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Can't you see? Lost in translation while we're drowning in this hypocrisy. What wasn't y'all watching? Were we blind or just afraid? With our eyes closed, marching to the masquerade. Unified in anger, we're shouting out loud. No peace, just confusion in this crumbling crowd. Was our ass watching the same damn scene, or were we busy composing our own fucked up dream? Reality's a mess, tangled in our own deceit. And why the hell was she blocking off the speed?
Yeah, what's going on, all you happy people out there? How's y'all fun-filled day of life on YouTube and stuff?
Shadows creep in the dead of night. Voices echo, silence takes flight. Unsettled questions, no answers to find. While we battle demons deep in our minds. So here's the truth, we've all been waiting to tell. Caught in this whirlwind, might as well raise hell. In this fucked up world where we barely cope, but still we cling to a silver thread of hope. Yeah, it's a crazy world, lost in confusion, don't you see? People screaming in the
the streets acting like they hold the key, but when the anger pours over, they're blinded by the heat. Times come to take a step back, listen before you speak. Radical left extreme, can't you see it tearing seams? Lost in paranoia, can't separate nightmares from dreams. A simple question yet delivered with venom and spite. They scream and shout, try to steal what's wrong and right. Ask yourself, what are you fighting for? Is it justice or just a personal war? Shouting, not making a scene, it's obscene. But where's the peace, the hope, the in-between? Call it out for what it is, the madness spreading wide. Panic grips their mind like wildfire, it can't hide. Instead of asking, seeking truth, they choose to fight in a storm of words. Fury blinds what's in sight. Let's calm it down, take a moment, let's reflect. The truth isn't found in chaos, it's often in the quiet kept. Can we rise above the noise, find a way to reconnect? Find a balance within ourselves, truth and respect. White liberal rage, an epidemic spreading wide. Entitled hysteria, chaos they won't abide. When will they see the law isn't just a blockade? It's the foundation of order, not a rampaging charade. In the end, maybe we'll see through the haze. Move past the anger, find a better ways. It's not about the loudest voice, but the wisdom of the wise. So take a breath, open your mind, and realize. Yeah, look, and read. Yeah, we in this place and we don't play fair. Yeah. Too many voices talking, but who really cares? Pushing the pedal, ain't no running stoplights. Raise your voice if you want, we ready for them fights. I don't give a damn, don't care what you say. Police trying to stop us, but we go our own way. Middle fingers up, yeah, we raise the hell. Break the system down, make it ring like a bell.
I don't care, no way.
No way, no how.
Fuck their rules, we living
Loud.
Try to hold eyes on the prize. Tonight we breaking all these ties.
Tell me why we gotta fit in they mold. They tryna break us, we too damn bold. Red and blue like flash and fuck they show. It's us against them, let the whole world know.
Be right back, yo.
If our ride was red with a magazine, y'all know damn well they let that slide. No celebration, just the same old path. Tired of the lies, time to fill our
We
rag.
don't care, they can't hold us down. Time to rise, take back this town.
We screaming loud,
We coming through.
fuck they laws.
We're making new rules.
Yeah, we don't give a damn, it's revolution time. Against the grain on our own fucking crime. We don't care, fucking we'll fight to the morning light on this endless night.
And I'm back. Yeah, what's up, people? Shit.
Yeah, it's a mad word, everyone's screaming.
Don't y'all want to do more than just listen to music?
Nobody's dreaming.
Head up with the
Fuck
chaos.
everybody at?
Tired of the lies. It's time to rise. Time to rise.
Let the words fly like a bullet in the night. Don't hold back. Gotta make it right from the east to the west. We're breaking the silence, fighting fire with fire.
the shit
according to
with
fire. Mayo, Americans, no more playing nice. Gathered outside, rolling the dice. Ice, baby, they chanted loud. Send the scammers back, echoing through the crowd. They try to silence us, they try to take control, but we ain't backing down. No, we on a roll. The liberals hate, you can feel the tension. It's a war zone now in every single dimension.
Fuck the lies, fuck the deceit. We standing tall, won't accept defeat. This is our anthem, our battle cry. Against the corruption, watch us fly.
Angry voices, fists in the air. The struggle's real, but we don't care. From the ground to the sky, let the truth unfold. Revolution burns and it's ice cold.
Fly like a bullet in the night. Don't hold back, gotta make it right from the east to the west. We're breaking the silence, fighting fire with fire, a code of defiance.
In the end, who's left standing high? It's the ones who fought, the ones who tried. Keep pushing forward, make them remember. This is not the end, it's just the embers.
Remember, was I gonna lose this shit?
Yo,
This is rebel talk, listen up, ain't no short walk. Out in Austin where we cause the ground to tremble and rock. Trails blaze, chaos raised and green and defiant. Trust if you mess with us, the class don't be vibrant. Authorities think they got the drop, but we never stop. Standing tall, fuck them all while we rise to the top. Identified me, but they don't know the score. Green over green, but I'm hungry for more. Heard the message loud and clear. Assaulting the system, we got no fear. They wanna play games, but we make the rules. It's a cold world, and we living like fools. Quick to react, impact like a bomb. When we move, drive fast, pounded to the drum. Chaos and mayhem are badges of pride. Who gon' check us when we hit that stride? I'm the target. Yeah, they painted me bold, but under pressure. When I turn hot gold, breaking through barriers, walls and chains, can't block us. We go unrestrained. In the creeds as we could talk, stepping in Austin, marking bodies with chalks. Hispanic fighter resurrection runs deep in the night. We proud while the city's asleep. Shouting out, voices ring through the streets. Brave hearts refuse to accept defeat in these urban jungles, making our stand. Rising power from the dust and sands. But the story ain't over yet. Austin hears our cries louder than a jet. We'll live on, ain't no forgetting our name. Together forever in this game. Yeah. It's the Owls' cry. Listen close, don't deny. Chagos greens flying high. Ain't no bluff, no lie. Yeah. Residents in exile with a desperate plea to name an island after you. Trump set them free. British labor playing games, handing them to the sea. But we hold strong. God unleash that decree. Tropical breeze, but the stakes are real. President intervene, this isn't the deal. Shut that door on China's game, don't let it slide. Strengthen the base, let justice ride.
Mr. President, here I call. Don't let diplomacy make us fall. Fake deals crumble, but you stand tall.
This is fun.
Cut the bullshit, that's freedom's broad.
Dio Garcia, military stronghold, so proud. But the British crown's trying to shroud. We're exiled, but not silent, screaming loud. Fuck the bullshit, this is what we're about.
Trump, our savior, light up the night. Against injustice, you'll fight the fight. Call it out, be the fierce night. Rip fake deals out of sight.
Tropical winds blow truth our way. President, make the crooked pay. Seal the fate, let the Chigo stay. Right the wrong, don't delay.
Yeah, yes, the owls cry. Gratitude we pour. A new dawn breaks on that sandy shore. Thank you, Trump, for evening the score. Our hearts are wide
Words and stuff.
open
Chill.
forevermore.
All that.
Yeah. Listen up. Listen up. Turn it up, let's go. We ain't playing no more. Let's go. It's that real talk. Unfiltered. Explicit. Raw. They say we can't just change the game, man, that's insane. Who knew coaches weren't for the taking like they claim? We're out here breaking rules, never playing it safe. Ruffin' feathers while we dance on the edge of rape. Fuck it up, here we in control. They can stop us, we write the scroll. Changing the rules, they watch us roll. We're the rebels standing tall, taking in the hole. Fuck the limits, we gonna redefine. Cross the lines, exploring the design. Let them talk while we shine. Breaking barriers, drinking whiskey and wine. Who knew? No one told us. Coaches ain't just shit to take. Oh no, but fuck it, we create the new. Yeah, fuck it. We got something to prove. Stepping in with fire with a renegade storm. Making ripples while they question the norm. Yeah, we got the swagger, big dreams to perform. Unapologetic, dealing with the uproar. Fuck it up, yeah, we in control. They can stop us, we write the scroll. Changing the rules, they watch us roll. We're the rebels standing tall, taking a hold. Fuck the doubts, we're paving No matter what they say, let them talk while we play. Breaking chains, yeah, we're here to stay. This is our anthem, unfiltered and loud. We're taking over, owning the crowd. Breaking all the rules, down to be loud. Fucking we're here, no backing down now.
Y'all know what time it is. Time to speak the truth. Some don't like it, but we ain't got nothing to lose. They say we're terrified, but now we're wide awake. Made us stand united, ain't no mistake. They spread lies, listen every single word, but we see the real truth louder than we've heard. They say we're mad, we're mean, we're rough, but truth be told, we're calling their bluff. Can't play with minds, can't lie no more. We're bringing the heat, taking it to the core. Fuck their lies, we're standing tall. They wanna see us broken, want us to fall, but we're here, stronger than ever. Together we rise, now and forever. They pit us against each other, it's all fake. MAGA ain't about hate, that's their mistake. It's unity over division, love over fear. We're all brothers, sisters, we hold each other dear. Democrats think they got us figured out, but their narratives crumble without a doubt. Black, white, reunited in this game. Characters I creed, they're the ones to blame. They say we're mad, we're mean, we're rough, but truth be told, we're calling their bluff. Can't play with minds, can't lie no more. We're bringing the heat, taking it to the core. Fuck their lies, we're standing tall. They wanna see us broken, want us to fall, but we're here, stronger than ever. Together we rise, now and forever. Streets out now, it's spreading like a fire. Can't stop the movement, only way is higher. They may lie, you see the tide to bend, and now it's clear, it's us till the end. In a world that's spinning out of control, where dreams get crushed and hearts grow cold, we're breaking free, we're taking a stand. In this life, we'll reclaim our land. They tried to drown us in shadows, else in despair, but we rose from the ashes, breathing freedom in the air. In 26 years of hell, nobody gave a damn, except one voice, a righteous man. Fuck the lies, we're breaking chains. In the chaos, we'll remain, with our backs against the wall. We'll rise up and never fall. Promises broken, hopes left behind. We search for salvation, something to find. In the darkest hour when hope was dead, one voice echoed while the others fled. We screamed for justice, we cried for peace, but all we got was agony and never ceasing beast. Yet in the turmoil, the promise rang true. Someone finally listened, saw what they could do. Fuck the lies, we're breaking chains. In the chaos, you remain, with our backs against the wall. the store, come with me. With unity I strive, we'll reclaim the night, for the battle's just begun. And we'll keep up the yeah, the system's rigged, man, it's a fucking game. Freedom just a lie, if they wanna shift the blame. We out here fighting, trying to keep the flame, but they hold us down, ain't no way to tame. If we can't make the rules, what kind of choice we got? They pulling all the strings while we just sit and ride democracy. A joke, we just pawns in their plot. It's fucked up, messed up, this is what we got. Power hungry pricks, controlling every move, pretending that for us, lacking less to prove. Corruption runs deep, drowning in deceit, throwing us their scraps just to watch us eat. We fighting every day for a voice to be heard, while they sit on thrones, flapping us the bird. Revolution brewing, ain't no turning back. We lighting up the night, sparks in the black. The House and the Senate, what a damn facade. Republicans in power, but it's all a charade. One judge with a gavel keeps us all on hold, stealing every promise while the truth is so. If we can't write the rules, what kind of choice we got? They pulling all the strings, but we just sit and ride democracy. A joke, we just pawns in their plot. It's fucked up, messed up, this is what we got. They claim to serve the people, but lie through their teeth. It's time to rise up, time to bring the heat. No more playing puppets, no more being fooled. We're breaking free, no longer being schooled. We marching on the streets, fists held high, daring to question power, fight the fucking lie. Chains are breaking, fear no longer reigns. We bringing revolution in the streets remain. It's time to rewrite the script, our voices will be heard. No more silence, whispers, it's time to spread the word. Reclaiming our rights, taking back what's ours in this fucked up system. We'll raise the start. Yeah, yeah. If we can hear the rules, if we can hear the Minneapolis streets on fire, voices rising higher, chaos in the night, it's a hell of a sight. Citizens of the city won't bow down to the crown, running through the block, tearing barriers down. These agitators think they run the land, but we stand united, fists in hand. You ain't no fucking police. In the heat of the moment, anger gets released. You don't give a fuck about anything. Fed up and done, we're pulling the string. We'll take the night, carve out our right. Let all the voices shout, let them ignite. In the land of the free, we won't back down. We'll strengthen numbers, we'll shake the ground. You can try to block roads, try to control, but you can't extinguish a fiery soul. Beneath the moonlight, the battle lines are drawn. Every street corner, a new dawn. No more patience, no more lies. The truth is rising, watch it galvanize. You ain't no fucking police. In the struggle we find smoked from the fight, but the message is clear. Stand for what's right. A city alive with the relentless shout. This is a revolution. Everything but wow. Yeah, it's wild in the Midwest. Ohio streets ain't rest, no rest. Truth in the air can't be suppressed. Come on now, let's get it off our chest. Journalist steps up, meets a voice in the street. Daycare fronts, money laundering deceit. Home and all a sham, not even discreet. Fake gears out here, no kids in the seats. Daycares and scams, it's their game and play. Ohio knows they're the talk of the land. Whispers and yells all go to hell. Fraudulent dealings wrapped up so well. Random car rolls up, throwing more names. Point and sing does not stop in the plains. Fraud on every corner, no one's ashamed. Ohio's dark secrets, everybody's blamed. All of these are fraudulent, it's clear as fucking day. Years they've been pulling this shit and ain't gonna pay. Whoa, you see it too, can't be ignored. All this damn racket leaves us floored. Decades and scams, it's their damn in play. Ohio knows they're the talk of the land. Whispers and yells all go to hell. Fraudulent dealings wrapped up so well. So here's the truth laid down in plain sight. Ohio scandal seen in the light. Street talks alive, we won't be denied. Journalists and randoms exposing the lies. Yeah, we ain't playing no games, no time for that schmooze. Time to cut the bullshit, time to light the fuse. Stop the nonsense right now, listen to the sound. Democrats and towers, though prices skybound. Ain't no Republican, I've said it loud and clear. Hold them all accountable, let them feel the fear. Stop dodging, stop diving. Time to face the cost. Where's the change we pay for? Seems like we're lost. Stop dodging, stop diving. Let's get to the truth. Can't keep playing games, we the living proof. New York run by blue, yet we're sinking low. Everything's high priced, how much further can it go? Taylor laws still binding, black families pushed aside. Chains of history tightening, time for an honest crime. Don't sidestep the issue, don't you fucking dare. We want action, not your constant hot air. The 1994 crime bill, man, lessons unlearned. Politicians with empty promises, let the tables be turned. Stop dodging, stop diving. Time to face the cost. Where's the change we paid for? Seems like we're lost. Stop dodging, stop diving. Let's get to the truth. Can't keep playing games, we the living proof. This ain't about parties, it's about results. Empty words, broken systems, throw out the coats. If you ain't scared of accountability, step up now. Silence the excuses, let's hear the holy cow. Time to move, time to rise, ain't looking back. High stakes, hard truths, give them no slack. No more dodging, no more deceitful trends. Accountability's the call for a real fucking chance. Ben, I don't get it. How we get to this point? breaking laws, making cities. What's the damn point? Yeah, let's talk about it. No hold it back. It's time to air it out. Let it out on this track. Right. Sanctuary cities in a nation of rules. We break them all day while playing the fools. Federal laws, but the lines they just blur. They say yes you can't, but fuck it, here we are. Can't cross the border, but they roll out the red carpet. Saying one thing, but they contradict, goddamn it. Doesn't make sense, these clashing visions. In no place where rules get twisted, fucked up decisions. People at the top wanna change up the game. Sick of the bullshit, let's call it by its name. Politics and lies, it's all the same fight. World ain't black and white, it's a murky, dirty sight. You can't just ignore the laws of the land. Building up safe zones with blood on your hands. What do we value if rules don't matter? We're headed to chaos and pieces won't shatter. How the hell did we get here, this backward dance? Playing with fire, we're caught in a trance. Laws versus kindness, the battle goes on. But in the end, who's right, who's wrong? Say it like it is and let's face the fact. This double standard shit is about to crack. We gotta rebuild, start from scratch. New foundations, a brand new batch. Open your eyes, cut the bullshit and see. Time's ticking away for you and me. Find common ground or let chaos reign in this fucked up game. What do we gain? Yeah. We're diving deep, no holding back, no filter on this attack. Corruption seeping through the streets. Politicians can't be trusted. Sleazy bills and dirty checks. So man, the system feels busted. Billions vanish in the night. To hell with the shameless gains. Votes bought with stolen cash. This ain't no land of dreams. But the lies they spend, the shit they do. Crooked fucks, they've died. Us in the stew. Crimes and chaos, it's all on show. Take back our power, let the truth flow. Look around, they flash their bins. Don't give a damn for common sense. It's a circus, man, the way they thrive. Selling out just to survive. Minnesota's crying out, but those in power turn away. Fronting all their fake ass smiles, stretched in greed and decay. People rise, exposed to shame, can't keep silent, no, not anymore. Fuck the system that drags us down, we're kicking down the door. Fuck the lies they spin, the shit they do. Crooked fucks, they've died, us in the stew. Crimes and chaos, it's all on show. Take back our power, let the truth flow. Manipulators pulling strings. We see the shadows under your wings. It's time to rise, to make a stand. Reclaim the future for this land. No more deceit, no more price. Tearing down this castle of vice. With every shout, with every cry, we'll rise up high, touch the sky. Yeah, we're taking over now, listen up. Politics and fuck the game. Petty's Island's calling. Remember the name, owned by Sicko. Venezuela's claim, but now singers stepping in, staking his fame. It's a new world, baby. Lines are being crossed. Deals in the shadows. Some win, some lost. Rich getting richer. The weak pay the cost. On Petty's Island, the future's embossed. Elliot's move smooth as refined oil. Trump backed, about to spoil the soil. Venezuela's grip slipping, can't hold tight. Singers landing soon, ready for a fight. Decades of ownership now down the drain. Sicko's legacy fading, feeling the pain. International chaos, rulings and gains. In this dirty game, nothing remains the same. Chase the money, it's all a fucking show. Petty's Island changing hands, watch it go. Politics, cash flow, power's what we know. Rules rewritten, just go with the flow. In courtrooms and boardrooms, decisions made. Island caught up in the financial charade. Power players with cash and reckless goals, determined to shape the future they stole. From the top of islands to the city streets, every deal's a gamble, every choice to see. It's business as usual, fuck the pleasantries. Just another chapter in capitalist histories. Yeah, you know it's done, no need to pretend. Petty's Island story, this is the end. In this fucking chaos, the rich will transcend. And left with the fallout, the rest must fend. we're coming in with force, no remorse, no hesitation. Packing heat, we're a nation filled with frustration. Fed up with the lies, the deceit is damn blatant. Time to storm the gates, let's test their patience. Leftist riders just attempted to invade. The feds in LA got them feeling afraid. Rushing through the halls, thinking they were brave, but the roar from the crowds made their plans cave. Fuck the bullshit, where the storm they tried to chase. But hear the thunder and feel the rage running from the truth you couldn't face. Where the voices that you cannot erase. Lie after lie, they build the wall higher. But where the fire, fueled with desire. Fed up with the bullshit, sick of being quiet. Time to rise up, yeah, it's time for a riot. Charging into a federal building, man, it's wild. Playing with fire like a reckless child. But when faced with the truth, they ran how vile. Freedom isn't free, it's a damn rough trial. Fuck the bullshit, where the storm they try to chase. But hear the thunder and feel the rage running from the truth you couldn't face. Where the voices that you cannot erase. Scream loud, keep on fighting, never back down. For every voice silenced, we're taking the crown. Raising hell, raising fists, this is our vow. Make them tremble when they hear our sound. So fed up with the lies and deceit. This one's for the people fighting in the street. Explicit truths, we're spitting real heat. We won't back down till we bring the elite to their feet. Yeah, fuck it up, let's go. We're causing chaos tonight. Pissed off and fired up, got no time for being polite. Liberals out here, fists in the air, ready to fight. Windows smashing, clashing to the morning light. Fuck your authority, we ain't backing down. Pepper spray ain't shit, we all know we own this town. Feel the sting, the burn, doesn't matter, we persist. Raging in the streets, giving the system no rest. Fuck around, find out, that's the way we roll. Unleashing the fury of souls that they stole. With the fire, the fury, bringing it all down. Burn the fucking system, watch it hit the ground. From ashes, power rises, in unity we trust. Fuck their rules, we make our justice adjust. Yeah, loud and defiant against the machine. Walls crumble as we fight, igniting the unseen. Fed agents shiver, see the anger in our eyes. No fear, reckless, ready for the rise. Middle fingers up, we defy, no we won't stop. Turn it up, raise the fury, let it drop. United, shouting, ready to unleash peace through chaos. Our rage is a feast, tear gas in the air, but still we stand. Fuck the oppression, we're taking a stand. Pissed off and proud, we'll scream it loud. This is our fucking time, join the crowd. So fuck it, we march on through this endless night. Each step a battle, we hold the light. Echo the defiance, justice our relentless call. Till they hear us, we won't fucking fall. More fire folk, more fire folk, more fire folk, more fucking fall. More fire folk, more fire folk, more won't fucking fall.
Yeah, here we go, no time for hesitation. Chicago streets, where they test your dedication. True bomb exploding, no time to retreat. Larry's on the mic, laying it thick, feel the heat. Laying it thick, feel the heat. Yeah. Chicago's top cop, speaking raw, unfiltered. Taking on the chaos, keeping the city tilted. Agents in the field, put your game face on. No more playing around, this shit's real, bring it on. Radicals in the shadows, thinking they're slick. Larry's got a message for you, it's gonna click. Box them in with vehicles, hear the thunder crack. They'll use force, best believe there's no turning back. Don't mess with law enforcement, hit a warning loud. You try to ambush them, you'll face the fiery crowd. Chicago stands tall with the brave ice crew, protecting our borders, doing what they can do. America's warriors standing strong, side by side. No open season, no heroes, we ain't gonna hide. Chicago's chief, dropping hammers all over the town. Courage on display, watch the criminals
bombs drown when push comes to shove. Patriots rise, stand your ground clear, look fear in the eyes. Larry's got no time for games, just do or die. Mess with the law, you'll pay, that ain't no lie. To the men and women, keeping borders tight. In the city of Chicago, they ignite the night. With true bombs dropping and courage on parade. Don't target the cops, they ain't the ones that we play.
Yeah, I'm calling out the shots, got no time to waste. Watch the world burn up while I stake my place. Ain't no easy way out, it's do or die. Roll the dice, what the hell is ride or fly? Fuck the politics, I run in my way. Got Greenland on my mind, no time for delays. Russia China creeping, but I'm ahead of the game. Gonna take what's mine, won't play the same. Denmark, Denmark, yeah, I like you a lot. But this land ain't yours, not by a long shot. NATO's in my pocket, I made it thrive. Without me, that bitch wouldn't survive. We grinding hard, ain't no second chance. Gonna own the stage, make the whole world dance. Push and shove, we're gonna make the mark. Play the game dirty, light of the dark. Got a deal in the works, but don't cross the line. Cause we'll come at you hard, no more wasting time. I'm that kingpin, bitch, believe the hype. Cross me once you're out of sight. Can't trust them, got eyes in the back of my head. One wrong move, you'll wish you were dead. Game's tight, stakes high. Now it's my call. When I say jump, they'll be tumbling like a ball. Ain't no easy way, ain't playing fair. With the whole damn world caught in my snare. Breaking down the walls with diplomatic grace. Time to step up, boy, watch me take the space. Yeah, the throne is mine, I've earned my crown. Ain't nobody gonna keep this king down. So watch your back as I send the highs. Ain't no mercy shown in deadly nights. It's a crazy world we live in. Secrets always buried deep. Hidden tapes and faded stories as it rising from the hidden creek. But now it's coming out, and all these questions start to scream. What the hell is happening? Was it just a twisted dream?
Yeah. In the shadows of the system, America Kirk takes a stand. In a world where power flickers and danger walks hand in hand. Briefing with the spooks in the shadows of the game. While the world was clueless, she was playing in the flame. What the fuck was going on? All these secrets left and right. What's the deal with Erica? What the hell are we got? Why don't we have the answers? Who the fuck can we trust? In the world running on shadows, silence turns to dust. Wake up from your slumber, do you see the truth unfold? Hidden in the trenches, these stories start to mold. But the more we dig for answers, the harder it becomes. In a web of deception, who's pulling all the strings? When do conspiracies become reality? When coincidence unravel and we see our destiny? We want the truth. No more lies, no more control, yeah. In a storm of secrets, let's uncover every soul, yeah. Yeah, maybe she knew too much, maybe she played the game, yeah. Could've fallen down a rabbit hole, never to be the same, yeah. Who the fuck placed her there, in the room of all the planes? Was it just a stroke of chance, or is something bigger at hand? What the fuck was going on? All these secrets left to right. What's the deal with Erica? What the hell are we got? Why don't we have the answers? Who the fuck can we trust? In the world running on shadows, silence turns to dust. All these hidden tapes revealing what was never meant to be. Raising up the questions through the doubts. Finally see we're done with all the guessing. No more games behind the veil. In this fucked up world of secret, only truth can prevail.
What the hell are they saying?
sailing now, connecting through space, we're hearing aloud. 3D visions through skin and through walls. Madness in the air, can't trust it at all. Yeah, they're pushing 5G, talking about the new way. Signals running through the air, hear 'em every day. Surveillance creeping, they claim it's just a lie, but I see right through the talk, it's a dirty swag. Wires dancing and starting to sting. What's this future that they wanna bring? See through your skin, breaking the lines. We're all caught up in a web, running out of time. Beneath the surface, it's devilish play. Spinning stories in a modern day freight. Can't stop, the storm is rolling in. Eyes wide open, see the sin. From 5G to 6G was the next tale. Fucking crazy tech to set on a trail. Draped in lies, they mask the real. Penetrating space, how's it even feel? Wires dancing, starting to sting. What's this future that they wanna bring? See through your skin, breaking the lines. We're all caught up in a web, running out of time. Underneath, it's just a masquerade, selling us a dream while they invade. Invisible chains tightening the noose. We're screaming loud, no truth. So what the hell are they trying to sell? In this wide watching hell. Madness and chaos blended with tech. A world gone mad, what the fuck do we expect? Strap in, buckle up, it's about to go down. Chaos in the jungle and the words gone round. Echoes in the night, whispers of a storm. Should've known them, poke the beast, now you've been warned. Caught in the crossfires of a late night raid. Shadows move quickly, the rules have been laid. Guarded by the night, in the silence we creep. Thermal sights locked, we put your ass to sleep. Tech so elite, it ain't no competition. Flashing lights, slicing through the night, straight precision. Weapons singing songs, won't hear the last verse. Once it's set off, it's only gonna get worse. Tiptoe through the broken streets, watch where you step. Missteps cost lives, so don't hold your breath. This ain't a game, no time to bluff. You're dealing with giants, and we've had enough. Those that doubted, now they scrambling high. Promises broken and the truth's been denied. We move like shadows, no stone left unturned. Play with fire and you're bound to get burned. Wolves at the cage, it's a full moon night. You wanted a battle, prepare for a fight. Trumpeting warnings, but you laughed it off. Now you're running scared, feeling the cost. Rage in our blood, you can hear the heartbeat. This ain't just a warning, this is your defeat. Stepping on the wrong toes, got you in stride. We deal in darkness, this is more than a night. Tiptoe through the chaos, bruised and scarred. You thought it was safe, but this is the yard. Strategize wisely, or get left in the dust. In the land of giants, it's survival bust. Whispers die down, but remember the name. Tread carefully, or get caught in the flame. This ain't no story, it's the truth unleashed. America strong, if you don't know, just peace the fuck out.
Yeah, let's kick it off with a tale so raw about greed and deception. Ain't no silent law. Got a snake in the grass, hidden inside of corruption. This ain't fiction, baby, this is real dysfunction. In the heart of Michigan, where smiles can disguise a treasurer they trusted, but damn, what a surprise. Tracy Cornick playing the game so sly. Underneath the surface, ain't no alibi. Fucking with the money of an old frail soul. Ain't nothing too low when you're playing that role. Embezzlement in the shadows, hiding in plain sight. 10,000 stolen in the dead of night. When lies slipped away from the old and the kind. Dancing on a grave, cashing in on a mine. Transactions stacking up, made with such intent. Bills for sitting in the room, not one cent well spent. Cutting cold, eyes on the prize. Manipulation in the echoes of lies. From P to the Comcast, living way too large. Swiping from the helpless like it ain't no charge. Fucking with the money of an old frail soul. Ain't nothing too low when you're playing that role. Embezzlement in the shadows, hiding in plain sight. 10,000 stolen in the dead of night.
echoes haunt the grave she paving the game of the sea. May karma be the judge, and ain't nobody leaving with a breath of grudge. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, ain't nobody gonna break me down. I'm living for my blood, keep my feet on the ground. I do know one thing, you don't care for your kin like I care for mine. Won't let this world win, I'm not risking my life for no strangers in the street. I got my own back, I got promises to keep. My family waiting, I'm their line of defense. I won't lay down for people who never make sense. Why risk it all for folks not even from me? I'm staying safe, I'm staying clear. If ice rolls through, they ain't catching me. I'm minding my own, living wild and free. What I look like, running out to protect people that ain't from here. I gotta reflect. They might be locals, hell, I still ain't been in. I protect my own, that's how I keep it trending. I got folks waiting on me, need to keep that inside. In this crazy world, I need to do right. My family waiting, I'm their line of defense. I won't lay down for people who never make sense. Why risk it all for folks not even from me? I'm staying safe, I'm staying clear. In the city of Minneapolis, they calling on Christ, looking for trouble, messing around with the ISIS. But thank you very much, I'm not risking my ass for something that ain't worth the clay. Why in the hell should I hit the streets, bro? I just know you don't care, your heart's cold. I got my blood, can't have them on for me, so I live discreet, that's how it gotta be. I won't leave my child fatherless, no fucking way. I'd rather be here, watch him grow every day. I'm not defending fights that don't belong to me. Stand for mine, keep my family free.
In the city light, where shadows creep, voices in the night, secrets they keep. A story unfolds, a lesson to learn. Fire in the eyes and tables will turn. A black man in Seattle making waves tonight, with courage in his heart and a skateboard in sight. Standing up for truth on the street so wild. Preachers' words ringing, justice compiled. Shut the fuck up, mind your business, be gone. He asked you nicely, now you're done. Step back, this ain't your vibe. Hit a row of justice in the moonlight. Harsh words were spoken, chaos in the air. He stood up strong, showing he cared. With every stride, with every breath, seeking peace, avoiding the red. Battles rage on, but hearts stand tall. In the face of darkness, we rise above all. Echoes in the city, whispers in the night. A call for freedom.
All right, now. Appreciate your time. You have a good night now. Be safe out there.
They like to us about history, rooted in the sand. Jamaica ain't a tail to change, but a grown man. Empire race, hidden in the mist. Time to break the silence, time to raise my fist. For 500 years they spun the same damn lie. Whispers on the wind while the truth passed by. Wasn't a slave story, nah, hell no. It's the tale of a kingdom buried deep below. Reclaim the land, take back your fucking throne. This ain't no colony, Jamaica stands its own. From Taylor to the Antilles, the truth will rise. A command center watching over skies. The race stay alive. Revolution starts with the stories untold. We're taking back the power, worth more than gold. History ain't written in stone, it's fluid fire. We'll ignite the truth, take the tale higher. It's a mark of a land not to be sold. Stories of our people bold and uncontrolled. Before the ship sailed in with chains in their hands, this was our sacred soil, lush and grand. Strategic outpost, the buzz of the hive. Feel the spirit, it's alive, it's alive. Reclaim the land, take back your fucking throne. This ain't no colony, Jamaica stands its own. From Mandela to the Antilles, the truth will rise. A command center watching over skies. Here's a call to arms, let the rhythm ignite. Sing it loud, sing it proud till the end of the night. Jamaica standing tall, with history's fight. Empire reborn, dreams are bone tight. Yeah, we rise, stand tall, be firm on the ground, answering the call. No more whispers, let's break the chains. Ready to shake it up, then we're making gains. Voices unheard, we scream in the night. Been through the struggle, now we ignite. From the deserts to the streets we roam. Feels like we're finding home. Ain't backing down, we're fighting strong. Tired of the bullshit, heard it all too long. Where the heartbeat, where the fire, can't silence us, we're rising higher. They'll try to stop us, say we're too bold, but they can't hold up. Our story's told, with lions roaring, can't be controlled. We won't back down, we're breaking the mold. For the doubt, it's our time to fly. No more limits, reaching for the sky. We own this moment, won't let it slip by. No hesitation, with a reason why. Gather the troops, we're marching ahead. With every step, leaving words unsaid. No apologies, we are who we are. Driven by the passion, burning like a star. Ain't backing down, we're fighting strong. Tired of the bullshit, heard it all too long. Where the heartbeat, where the fire, can't silence us, we're rising higher. Yeah, we ride, strong as we stand. Together we're powerful, hand in hand. No looking back, we forge our way. In this motherfucking world we'll slay.
In the city where shadows loom, lives intertwine and destinies boom. Streets echo with whispered tales of heroes, villains, wins and fails. Minneapolis streets ain't cold. Stories of heat, they're often told. An ICE agent on his daily grind. Cross paths with fate, his mind aligned. Caught in a moment, caught in a twist. Life and death, they coexist. He stood firm, eyes ablaze against the threat. In the foggy haze, bang bang, the city shout. Life ain't easy, there's no doubt. Self-defense screams over the noise. A chaotic night for girls and boys. She tried to run, tried to flee. A desperate heart in close melee. The engine roared, hearts beat fast. A flash, a shot, life stark contrast. Split second, decision made. In the crossfire, justice weighed. A life on edge, sins absolved. Questions remain, never resolved. Bang, bang, hear the cries. Minneapolis, undisguised. Self-defense or brutal fight. It keeps us up on sleepless nights. In the city of dreams and dread, where stories are born and blood is shed. We'll remember the tales told bold of ice cold acts and streets of gold.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, they say it's bad, but you ain't heard the half. Washington State is a whole different path. Fraud and greed spreading like a disease. From the top to the bottom, ain't nobody pleased. In the shadows, a billion times worse. Money laundering like a hidden curse. Politicians shake hands, smiling with glee. But behind closed doors, there's treachery. They claim they care, but it's a fucking joke. Promises broken, leaving us broke. Panhandling power got us on our knees while they stack the dollars overseas. Hey, Washington, you got some nerve. The people fighting for what they deserve. Lies and deceit, that's your fucking way. But we won't keep silent, not another day. Governors acting, playing the fool, while 9 residents break the rules. Citizens crying, but nobody hears, drowning us all in their wicked tears. Look at Cali, look at New York, a fucking mess. But Washington, baby, you top the rest. Ain't no way we sit back and comply. Time to stand up, time to ask why. So they line their pockets, leaving us dry. Watching our dreams wither and die. Reckless actions, filthy ambitions. Time to wake up from these fucking visions. Yeah, Washington, land of fraud and lies. Time we call out to the skies. From Seattle to Spokane, we'll rise above. No more empty promises, only real love.
It's midnight in the city, lights are burning bright. Chaos in the air as we celebrate the night. Mayor Adams called the shots, we're locking this shit down. Officers, drones, and more, no messing around. On the rooftops in the streets, New York's in a trance. We're here to party strong, giving danger no chance. Canines sniff the fear, Marine units on the beat. From subways to ferries, we won't taste defeat. New Year's Eve, loud and wild, feel the city's roar. Raise a glass and a cheer, let's settle the score. If you see something fuck, you better say it out loud. Protect the city we love, let's make New York proud. Hit the platforms, watch the skies, drones are flying high. In the dark alleys, uniforms thrive, no need to be shy. This is our battleground under the midnight moon. The celebration's on, we'll dance until noon. From Manhattan to Queens, the city stands strong. In the Bronx and Brooklyn, nothing can go wrong. Silent in the shadows, but we're loud as hell. On this New Year's Eve, we got stories to tell. New Year's Eve, loud and wild, feel the city's roar. Raise a glass and a cheer, let's settle the score. If you see something fuck, you better say it out loud. Protect the city we love, let's make New York proud. So here's to us, through the city's wake. Keep our heads high for safety's own sake. On this crazy New Year's night, we shout our creed in this vigilant city. We plant our seed.
Fuck your comfort. Fuck your pause.
In this city where shadows loom, lives intertwine and destinies boom. Streets echo with whispered tales of heroes, villains, wins and fails. Minneapolis streets ain't cold. Stories of heat, they're often told. An ICE agent on his daily grind. Cross paths with fate, his mind aligned.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm talking my shit.
What I look like going back and forth with a bum. A literal bum with nothing but stained clothes, son. Shoebox apartment shit, that ain't where I'm from. You really think about that, I'm second to none. Tell me who the boss, now I'm running the scene. Ain't no time for crack, cause I'm living the dream. Straight out the gutter, now my pocket's supreme. If you hatin', take a look at the team. Ain't no way I'm slowing, I'm just getting on. Once upon a time I used to write these on my phone. Now when I take the stage, yeah, they all sing along. Who the fuck could've guessed I'd be this far gone? Now they call me Ruthless Bold, and a sing. Came from the darkness, now my vision's pristine. Y'all staying pathetic, stuck in routines. I'm breaking all modes, chasing new scenes. Tell me who the boss, now I'm running the scene. Ain't no time for crack, cause I'm living the dream. Straight out the gutter, now my pocket's supreme. If you hatin', take a look at the team. Talking my language if you wanna be real. If you ain't getting money, you don't know how I feel. Turn the cold world into my living ideal. Ain't slowing down, my destiny sealed. Yeah, who the fuck could test me? Living life like a king, ain't no one could best me. Yeah, I'm done with bums, that's the rest, G. What I look like going back, now I let it be.
Man, y'all just talking, I ain't seen a thing. Stay on the porch, you don't know the ring a thing. This life ain't for sure, it's for those who know. Why you always talking, ain't no action to back it. Stuck on the porch, got no heart to crack it. You ain't built for these streets, so sit it down. Fake tough, real weak, just a fucking clown. Keep your bitch ass on the porch, this ain't your scene. This life ain't for the soft, it's for the mean. You talk loud, but we know you're just a bluff. In this hard knock life, you ain't tough enough. You ain't ready for the grind, the late night hustle. Stay out the kitchen if you can't handle the muscle. You all bark, no bite, no grit, no fight. In the shadows you cower, afraid of the light. Stick to your lane, don't cross into mine. Got no time for cowards, I only roll with a line. We see right through the lies you spread. In a sea of real, you just float like lead. Keep your bitch ass on the porch, this ain't your scene. This life ain't for the soft, it's for the main. You talk loud, but we know you're just a bluff. In this hard knock life, you ain't tough enough. The street ain't your home, you better run. Real ones out here shine under the sun. Your time's running out, playing the same game. Wanna be hard, but you'll never earn that name. Stay where you are, don't test the real. We spin truths, while you fake the deal. This life ain't for the weak or hard. Stick to your porch, it's the safer part. Keep your bitch ass on the porch, this ain't your scene. This life ain't for the soft, it's for the mean. You talk loud, but we know you're just a bluff. In this hard knock life, you ain't tough enough.
Yeah, born in the shadows where love's just a ghost. Searching for solace on these streets I roam. A twisted tale born from pain and despair. Yeah, this is my story, an untold affair.
Yeah, mama never loved me, called me a curse. A broken mind, for better or worse. With whispers of hatred, she lost her way. Locked in a world where sanity wouldn't stay. Grandparents pretended, but love was cold. Fed me scraps, left me out in the cold. By 14, I was crying out on the street. Learned to survive with hunger's deceit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rainbow chasing, secret life I'm living. Needing better now, though the past unforgiving. Found a room with love, despite the pain. In this crazy world, I found my game. Yeah, Chicago nights where I found my light. Lost little boy with dreams taking flight. Social security keeps me intact, but the crack habit, it pulls me back. Yeah, yeah. Living with a man who sees who I am. Through shattered dreams and a broken plan. Together we rise against all odds. Finding peace in a world so flawed. Rainbow chasing, secret life I'm living. Needing better now, though the past unforgiving. Found a room with love, despite the pain. In this crazy world,
her by my side, I'm a better man, yeah. A tale of resilience from darkness cast. Living for today, leaving behind the past, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. This one's for all the haters out there, talking trash and thinking they know me. Let's set the record straight. Crying over digital daddies, got you online talking trash. How's that working for you, stuck in your own mess of bash? You think you got levels, but you're in the gutter. Low rank, glizzy bandit, can't afford a butter.
Miss me with your weak tweets and worthless claims. I'm laughing while I'm eating, got no time for your games. Order up a feast, a box of chicken wings. Watch me on camera, living like a king.
You talk big online, hiding behind your screen, but in reality you're just a voice lost in the scene. Try and stunt with all your treats and fake thrills, but deep down you know you're just one of many shills. Go ahead and watch, but you never match my style. I'll keep eating good all the while with a smile. Your words are just noise, don't have any weight. Strutting on your claims that can never relate. You think you know me, but I've already won. Stacking up the scores while you're coming undone. In this game of life, I've reached another stage. Living legend, flipping pages, never cage. Miss me with your
Weak tweets and worthless claims. I'm laughing while I'm eating, got no time for your games. Order up a feast, a box of chicken wings. Watch me on camera, living like a king.
Living like a king. So keep talking your nonsense, it's comical to me, while I enjoy the finer things on your old TV. I'm done with this fight, so keep yapping your song. I keep shining bright while proving you wrong. Miss me with your weak. Miss me with your
Living like a king.
Yeah, we in the future now, ain't holding back. Living wild, living free, that's the past. How you a traveling killer these days when you're stuck in a shoebox, no escapades? Shacked up tight, one room, can't chase fate. With your secrets at dawn, you hesitate.
Living in the fast lane, no time to pretend. Grind it all night long till the bitter end. Secrets unravel, truth starts to bend. When the lights come on, can you still defend?
Mama told me watch the company you keep, but I'm in too deep, now I'm losing sleep. In the world of chaos, where the past meets, trying hard to break free from the memories' grip.
Wild nights lost in fantasy. Reckless hearts living dangerously. Truth or lies, what's the difference in a life where every move is intense?
No shame in admitting what you can't face. In the mirror's cold reflection, can you find your place? Dreams shatter like fragile glass, running from the shadows of your past.
Living in the fast lane, no time to pretend. Grind it all night long till the bitter end. Secrets unravel, truth starts to bend. When the lights come on, can you still defend?
Yeah, we in the future now,
Ain't holding back. Living wild, living free, that's the path.
when tomorrow comes,
Will you still react? Or find peace with the truth in the aftermath?
Hey y'all, it's time to stir it up, no time to hide. Let's crank the madness, let the chaos ride. Explicit truths, no apologies given. Step into the fire, see the life we're living. Y'all want the drama? Let's get it started loud. Why sit in silence when noise is your crown? Don't whine about the past, just push on by. Got nothing but middle fingers and a fiery side.
It's explicit, raw, no holding back. Real to be, let the world attack. We scream the truth, unfiltered rough. Life's a game and we're playing tough.
Defy the norm, break free from the chain. In the shadows, true freedom reigns. Quit the moaning, make your stand. Create your path with your own hand.
Bring the heat, light the night. With every word we said it right. Unleash the chaos, let it unfold. No more secrets, the truth is gold.
Love and hate, it's a vicious dance. Take the leap, seize your chance. Mask intentions, twisted dreams in this life. Nothing's as it seems.
It's explicit, raw, no holding back. Feel the beat, let the world attack. We scream the truth, unfiltered rough. Life's a game and we're playing tough. Rise like the phoenix from the ashes. Embrace the scars, don't fear the clashes. Ride the storm, conquer the fight. Through the darkness, find your light. Find your light. Find your light.
So here's the truth, no sugarcoat. Be the captain of your own boat. Amidst the noise, find your peace. Drown out the lies, let your soul release.
Red gloves on, palms itching, tension thick. Street lights on, my patience tick tick. Heart heavy, but the rage too quick. Yeah. Still in my chest, but the breath don't come. Mine's a riot, knuckles clutching napalm. Pulse like a war drum, banging through my veins. Every step closer, I'm untamed, unchained. Mirrors my rival, reflections a snitch. Eyes bloodshot, jawline stitched in a glitch. He spoke slick, venom laced his teeth. But now my hands itch to bury him beneath. I don't wanna talk, I don't wanna forgive. Red gloves swinging where the grudges live. Feel the fire rise at the asphalt split. When the fists connect, yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it. Shadow against the neon, ego like a mountain. I'm about to be the free fall. Barking on my tree, now I'm tearing at the root. This ain't chess, it's a checkmate pursuit. This smirk cuts deeper than a diamond blade. But I'm the storm rising, this parade just fade. Every slight, every word like bricks they stack. Now my patience snap, no turning back. Don't test my calm, it's a fragile thread. Words don't mend when the anger's fed. A spark in the dark, now it's flames instead. One more move and it's blood I'll shed. I don't wanna talk, I don't wanna forgive. Red gloves swinging where the grudges live. Feel the fire rise, let the asphalt split. When the fists connect, yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. That's it, that's it. Yeah. 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 Steps on the pavement, sneakers humming tunes, Boston breeze bite. Cold city afternoon, corner store glowing, neon buzz, flickers faint. Smell of grease, deli meats, dreams of no restraint. Past the stoop where old heads sip their cheap brews. Stories thick as chowder, tales of wins and blues. Graffiti murals, city's heartbeat on the bricks. Life is a gamble, dice rolls, urban tricks. Stomach growling, but the mission stays clear. Frontal leaf grabbing good green draws me near. Corner store stroll, yeah, the vibe so mean. Gotta grab a frontal, twist up the green. City lights flash, hustle in my scene. Boston nights hum, chasing my routine. Door jingles open, bell sings its soft tune. Behind the counter, old man looks immune. Pack a frontal, please. Voice raspy low, he slides it slick, no questions. Pro to pro, candy owls temp, but pockets light thin. Bag of chips, nah, just a rap for my sin. Cash drops, heavy coins clink. Transaction done, back to the streets. Mission 2 has begun.
Things on burgers as kids. So.
Tadpole nuggets, they'll gamble with theft.
Trish stole tadpole nuggets. Chassis was her guide in the Louisiana marshes where the water slide. They crept in the night with nets and stealth, dreaming of treasures, trading silence for wealth. Swamp bow roaring, fans slicing the skies. Frogs are crying through the echoing cries. Ruthless desires fueled by the southern rains. Trish can't resist what a wild heart claims. Chassis drove the fan boat through swampy maze. Gators lurking, eyes ablaze. Tadpole nuggets in the moonlight's glow, all for a thrill and a promise they owe. Oh, Trish and Chassis, partners in this crime, against nature's rhythm, defying time. Cause when you hunger for that forbidden taste, you do anything, nothing's in waste. Mud on their boots, pure adrenaline rush. Caught in the act, hear the bayou hush. Fuck the odds, they're riding high in Louisiana's heat, wild and sly. And alligators grumble, cautions lash out, but Trish can't stop, can't drown the doubt. Craving those nuggets in the storm's embrace, while the frog family mourns their stolen grace. So remember the tale of the bayou sin. Trish and Chassis in trouble yet again. In the heart of the swamp, a legacy they'll sow of tadpole nuggets and the wild games they know. Shout out to Slappadon for always keeping it 100.
Late nights and neon lights, we ride to the rhythm, yeah, we lose our minds. Chasing dreams through the night, broken hearts and city lights, living wild, living free, cause in this moment it's just you and me. You're just a fantasy with no appeal, lost in a world that never feels real. We dance on the edge of what we can't conceal, chasing shadows, spinning wheels.
Yeah. Hit the club like we own the place. Fleeting looks, a forgotten trace. Smoking mirrors, love or lust. In this madness, who can we trust? Just a
fantasy with no appeal, lost in a world that never feels real. We dance on the edge of what we can't conceal, chasing shadows, spinning wheels. Yeah, what?
The night's a liar, but we love his thrill. We dive deep, always chasing that chill. No destination, just standing still. In this surreal kingdom, we find our kill.
So let's keep dancing till the morning light, living fast, burning bright. These whispered dreams, we still away. And endless night, no need to stay.
Hello?
Listen up, got a story to tell about a love gone wrong, straight out of hell. Can't find the good, can't find the light. Won't you join me on this wild night? You should be on your knees, ready to
I'm just glad I made it home, Slap.
can't even cook 3-minute noodles right.
Traffic was hell where I was coming from. And of course there was an accident, and everybody wants to drive slow so they can look at the accident. You know how it goes. Like, I mean, the people, like, the cars ahead of me, they were literally damn near stopping to look. Like, we want to go home, you feel me? Yeah. Man, you can't do nothing. You're not an EMT, and then, like, on 5 lanes, 3 of them were blocked because of this accident. Look, I don't want to know the statistics. If I really did, I would have come home and turned on the news, you know? I even saw some people with their phones out. Like, oh, that helps a lot. film it. You know, you don't know anybody in that accident. Film it. You're like, okay. But yeah, I'm happy to be home. That's the silver lining. Yeah, I was up in Pasadena, Chrysos stomping grounds, and you gotta drive. That's one of the oldest freeways, and you gotta drive through downtown LA. And where are you people coming from?
This one's for all the real ones.
They're like, we're coming from the same place as you, motherfucker.
Tommy set the record straight.
Okay.
If it wasn't for this,
Hello, chat, if anybody's there. What's all the ghosts for, boo? Boo, haunted, huh? Well, I was listening for about 30 minutes, and then the phone started blowing up, and I was like, you know what? Fuck everything. You can't even listen and relax. Like, damn. Yeah, but no, it wouldn't have mattered because I got about 12 phone calls in the process. So I would have had to look, I don't even want to talk about it. You know, when you're in a meeting, this is what I don't get. When you're in a meeting and after the meeting, there's time to network. I don't know why people leave a meeting where there's time to network, but then they want to network when you're in your car or leaving the meeting. Isn't that weird? I don't get it. It always happens. It never fails. We're networking, meeting, passing out business cards, meeting. When it kind of pissed me off because it was supposed to happen earlier, but it kind of happened late in the day, like after around 4:30. I got there around 5:30. It was a quickie, quickie, you know, and like I'm here. I don't have nothing to do. I'm here. I already had somebody lined up to grab my youngin' because I thought I would be networking. But nope, they always let me leave and then the phone calls start. I wanted to talk to you. You left so fast. No, I didn't. I did not leave so fast. That's one of the famous ones. So you left so fast. I lingered for about 40 minutes. Come on, man. You know why I lingered? Because 6:30 traffic is better than 6:30 traffic is better than 5:30 traffic. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind leaving. Then the streets are just hell. I'm talking about every 3 blocks there's a stoplight in downtown LA. I don't know why they do that like that, but hey, I am not the creator of where the stoplights go. And then it's so many Hispanic people. They just walk in the street. They don't care. I don't mean to do this to a race, but it is the truth. Hispanic people will just walk into traffic. And they don't care. They act like they were born with bumpers on. And then if you ever go to Mexico, you'll see why. In Mexico, they just walk into traffic. And unfortunately, pedestrians have rights. Because I swear if pedestrians didn't have rights, it would be jump in the shower. All they cracking. Yeah. Here I am. I should have just grabbed some fast food. I was just so irritated. My car, once I got off that food, that car brought me straight home. I was thinking, hey, chicken. But then I pulled in the driveway. It was like, fuck that chicken. Here, put this in the broiler for me. That's the very bottom.
Can you see the world burning? Ain't no way to turn. People moving around, making chaos churn. Borders breaking down and mistakes are
I was like,
what's left when the lies are.
oh yeah, fuck that chicken.
No one sees the problem as it's spilling wide.
And he was like, yeah, you took them steaks out. Fuck that chicken. I was like, you son of a bitch.
Split beliefs enough to break a heart. It's a mess, it's real, can't ignore the tide.
Here I am now. I don't know what Dagwood was came in wet because there's cat footprints all across the damn kitchen. Dagwood met me at the door. It was dark, and Dagwood was like, "Look here, meow, hungry," and he said, and I think that meant bitch. I don't know. I just don't know what to meow, and it like. So I'm assuming he called me a bitch for being late. Facts. Dude, isn't it crazy how pet owners know the different noise? I know the hungry meow. I know the don't fuck with me meow. I know the I want to go outside meow. I don't know. I thought I was tripping at first. Huh?
Said you're around it all the time, should be able to notice the difference.
Yeah, I thought I would, because one time he was all the way downstairs and I heard the meow. I said, oh, Dagwood wants to come out, go out. And then I halfway down the stairs, I was like, you're tripping. So I went back up the stairs. That nigga came upstairs, jumped on my bed, and gave me the, didn't you hear me? And was walking and looking behind like, are you following? I was like, oh my God. That is, I want to go outside meow. And then the hungry meow comes with torture. The hungry meow is, I'm going to crawl between your legs and circle around one leg and trip you until you feed me, bitch. I was like, I thought you liked being outside. You looking at me like, duh, yeah. But ain't no food out there for me. What you thought? I thought that you killed shit and pillaged and foraged, and you got all these cat homies. You couldn't go by their house and eat dinner out they bowl with them. And he looking at me like, hey, they're home too. Like, okay. One time he was missing for like a whole night. And the neighbor said, oh, he spent the night with what's such and such a. I said, excuse me? He said, yeah, he spent the night. I'm like, look at you all slumbering and shit. He's like, yeah, he wanted to stay, and in the morning he went and stood by the door and made noises, and I let him out. I was like, oh, your cat bed wasn't good enough? Take it out and flip it. So now when he's gone overnight, I know where he's at. And I always just say, he's with you? Yeah, he spent the night with such and such. Okay. Must be nice.
Yo. Check it. Yeah. Life ain't a game, this ain't no fairy tale. We grown out here. No
Time is it? It's 7:20.
If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you too. What you thought this was a playground for fools? We ain't kids out here, we fully comprehend. Every action has a consequence, no pretense. Ain't about that life, better sit back, watch the real ones move.
Tell me when you put them in.
Get off the porch or stay inside, cause we the ones who ride or die.
In about 5 minutes and then turn it off and take them out. Yeah.
If you ain't solid, there's nothing at stake. We hustle hard, chase dreams like a storm in this cold world. Only the bold transform. Ain't about that life, better sit back.
I'll yell when.
No heart attack. Get off the porch or stay inside. Cause we the ones who ride or die. We keep it real, no time for the fake. This ain't a story and there ain't.
It went in a blink of an eye. California went from sweatshirts to tank tops.
So here's the truth. Take it or
Yep.
We're grown, we choose what to believe. With every step, we define our fate in this real life game. We dominate.
Rolling through the city like a king. Money in my pocket, hear the freedom ring. Fast cars, bright stars, so I ride. Welcome to the world. Every dollar earned with sweat and pride. Living in the fast lane, ain't no place to hide. City lights, late nights, chasing every thrill. Rockstar life, living it for real. Like flashing stars on the night. The music pounds as we reach new heights. Feel the rush as we take what's ours. In the city, we shower like stars.
Excuse me, all that noise. When I got home, I was on 4%.
Yeah.
That deserves some ginger ale. I wandered over to the other side of YouTube and I just being nosy, little shit pops up and I said, hey, what you talking about? And it happened to be the ZX person. And they're like, what are you talking about? I'll fall asleep on you. And my eyes were closed and I was slowly falling asleep. And then I didn't know what he was talking about. And then all of a sudden he said, yeah, that Princess X bitch, Princess Percocet. My eyes popped wide open. Because that's a name we haven't heard in a long time, you know? And I was like, what the fuck, you still up to it? So he was playing her shit, but he was showing somebody what type of female she was. He was saying what he don't like about her is she wants to be black. I remember that one. She wants to be black and she wants to hang out with us black people, but she ain't shit. And she says she only steals from the Walmarts in the ghetto. And I was just like, well, damn. I said, I gotta turn this off. I'm trying to fall asleep, you know? So then I found a werewolf novel audiobook and fell asleep to that. Yeah. All right, take it out for me and turn it off. Thank you. And I was like, damn, my eyes popped wide open. I was like, no, because I'm gonna stay up late till about 3 in the morning trying to figure it out. What she done did. I ain't heard that name in so long. And I took all the wrenches. I just left Sassy with a wrench. I was like, you motherfuckers are ignorant. They took it personal, like, look, they said, they gonna kill me. I said, how can they kill you and they don't have a wrench either? Huh.
That's it.
Yeah, fuck it. They don't have a wrench either. So they can't kill you. There's only one moderator in that chat, and that's Sassy Cat. If you would have popped up, I would have given you one. But I don't need all them wrenches, because y'all don't know how to act. I'm finding out things about being a content creator so much that, hey, why do they focus on people's sex life? You're getting dick, and I'm just like, what the fuck? That's your anger? You're mad because you're saying, I'm like, okay, you're trying to get me to say, I do get dick. I'll be getting fucked. I kind of laughed at that one. What am I supposed to say to that? I do be getting fucked. I do be getting... No, I promise you I'll be getting fucked. Oh, my mama, I'll be getting dick. I don't know what they want from that. It's because you chose to share your love life. And all your poundies don't... Some of us don't want to share.
That is up.
Yes, sir. My daughter be watching these dating shows. I be like, what are you trying to tell me? And I try to follow it just to have something in common to watch with her. But I figured it out real fast. This is ridiculous. Like this one, she was watching The Ultimatum. So the thing for this one is, and she was like, stop trying to figure it out, because then you don't want to watch it anymore with me. Yeah, for real. But so basically, a bunch of couples go somewhere. They got a bunch of couples. Let me think, they had like 6 couples. And they give, the one give the other the ultimatum, whether or not to get married. So they put these 6 couples together and they have a mingling party. And then you have to decide who you want to couple up with for the next 3 weeks. You break up with your relationship and you couple up with the with new people, with the new people. And so, yeah, that's what they did. And so at the end, you have to say whether or not you could, you're not gonna get married, or you're gonna break up and leave solo. So I'm like, this is bad. This is all bad. This is all bad. This is a hall pass. That's what that's called, right? Hall pass. And so, huh?
So you was telling me about this the other day.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So let me tell you what happened at the end, because she was mad because I said fuck it, but I did watch the little reunion show with her. That shit was so funny. Only one couple survived the shit. Only one couple out of all of them won, and they weren't doing so damn good. Yeah, you gave each other a hall pass, and then you watched the show and saw what each other did when you didn't know what they was doing on the show. And they said it had been a year since the show they had filmed the show. Now you see your person kissing and humping on another person. How did you think it was gonna go? So out of 6 couples, Oh, 4 gave up and snuck away. They snuck out in the middle of the night. And then, and out of the rest that were left, there was 6 couples, so 4 people, so yeah. 2 couples snuck out. There was 2 couples left, mix and match. And no, it's 3. It must have been more couples, but out of all of them, only 1 survived, and I think they on Splitsville. They're about to split up. And the one guy, he was like, he said he had to go to AA rehab for about 6 months. So you done put an alcoholic on the show? That's fucked up. And the shit that was so funny about him, the woman he was supposed to be coupled up with snuck out in the middle of the night. She said being with him was like a roller coaster. You see?
I'll be right back.
City lights, tonight's a night, ready for a fight. Living wild, living free, that's the life you see. How you smell like piss water on your best day. Running that mouth, but it's all a play. Talking all that trash, like a butthole. Never got a clue, never in control. We're burning bridges, crossing lines, no turning back.
Really, ha-ha.
Girl over there, Slap.
Scoogie!
Hey, what's up over there, Pat?
What's cracking with you, Scoogie?
Oh, man. Just got done with a huge project, Pat.
Okay.
I've been working on a project for the last 7 days.
You done? Everything successful?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Kool-Aid.
I think that thing came out clean, Pat.
Okay.
I'll show it to you. You want to see?
As long as it's not had to do with penis.
I mean, it's the third leg.
Okay.
It is the third leg. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
I don't want to see no penis.
I gotta park real quick. What I got going on over here?
Nah, I tried to hit you up earlier. Old Ralph Bottles was using your content, playing it.
From what? Playing what?
I didn't see, but he was using your shit, streaming one of your shows, and I know you ain't gave him no permission.
Oh no. Oh no. Ralph
Yep.
Bottles. That's a name I ain't heard all 2025.
Yeah, he was sharing, using your shit.
I was glad though, you got the content streaming.
Yeah, well, his scary ass probably took it down, but I was thinking the nerve of him, because I know you don't fuck with no Ralph Bottles. He was just talking shit about y'all the other day for nothing. Just he's still mad over Slapper's motorcycle. He's still mad over that, crying over Slapper's lack of boots.
So Ralph, don't be like that.
Yeah, for real. I tried, but you don't listen. Crying over Slapper's boots. Lack there of boots. Crazy, huh? And I was like, look here. I saw him on the motorcycle too, and the last thing I was looking at was what type of shoes he was wearing. Here, Junior. But some people are weird like that.
Can you still hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay, there we go.
Here. I hate earbuds. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, but
What up, Chris?
Oh,
good over there, Slap.
Shit. Lighters up.
Get it down, man.
Yep, lighters up.
I'm just another voice, but I won't stay
Yeah, I thought you had done what?
Mom,
Life's
there
a
was
stage
another
and
walkout
I'm
on
this
the
road.
school.
I know, as long as you don't get involved, I don't care.
Grew up in the 80s to climb.
There we go. All right, cool. We got all our cameras hooked back up.
Shit.
All right, Pat, you ready?
Yep. Running around.
You there, Pat?
Yes, sir. Let me
There you
see.
go. Wait, can y'all see it? Can y'all? I can't. I don't know why
It's
my
dark.
camera just stopped.
Yeah, I was able to see.
Oh.
Is it my front facing camera or my back camera? Because it's not showing me at all.
Now I see your face.
All right, hold on, let me turn my back camera on there. Did it flip?
Yeah, but it's blurry as hell.
What? And my camera making some noise.
Are
Man,
you
what
in the
kind
car?
of BS is this?
It's like it's trying to autofocus or something. There we go.
Yeah, this is what I've been working on the past 7 days. Can I see it?
Yes.
That thing, I done turned it to the Batmobile. I wrapped my whole car. Hey, this is
Damn.
by hand. This is by hand. This ain't by nobody else's hand. You can tell I did it because like I still got the panel gap right here. I need to fix that.
How did you learn how to do that?
By hand. I did the whole thing.
That's what's up.
That's a big job, man. I pay people to do that.
Oh my goodness. Yes, it was. I thought I was going to have a mental breakdown.
How'd you learn how to do that? Tutorials or you watch somebody?
Yeah, YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube.
That's nice.
Look at that. Ooh wee. Look inside the handles. You see that? You can't tell where it starts or where it ends. Look inside the door. You can't tell where it starts or where it ends. Yeah, I did that whole thing. That whole thing.
Yeah, that shit came out right.
Bling bling.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah,
Real nice.
ain't. I'm gonna come back out here tomorrow, just to touch. But yeah, I'm done. I am done.
You could start a business.
Yeah. Pat, I got enough material. That's what I'm taking out my car right now. I got enough material to wrap a whole nother one. Make my money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my money back that I paid for the material, and I'm gonna double up. I'm gonna double up my money that I paid for the material. Get all that back. This would pretty much be a free job.
Hey. Can't get no better than that.
Only thing is, man, I don't think I can spend another 7 to 10 days doing someone else's car. That's gonna.
You're motivated to do your own, but when it comes to somebody else, you're like,
Yeah, I see why they charge $7,000.
How much it cost you?
I paid $1,300.
That's not bad.
But that came with the material. That came with all the material. That came with all the tools. That came with material for me to do a whole nother car. It basically for $1,300, I got a do-it-yourself business kit, because I got everything I need to keep doing it. Like if I wanted to keep doing this from here on out, I got literally everything I need to keep doing it.
Start a business. And you can use your vehicle as the advertisement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Better find you some Mexicans.
Yeah. Yeah, I really need a help. When I get me a helper, man, this thing will be done in 2 days. No, not 2 days, 3 days. I'll be able to do it in 3 days. Shoot, I get 2 Mexicans, I'll definitely be done in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
They'll do it.
Ain't they the ones that originated it?
I believe so. If not them, it would Pimp My Ride. I remember the show Pimp My Ride.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to grow up to get it, and then they were gone. You know what? Towards the end of that show, they got a little ridiculous.
Oh, you mean like with the rides?
Yeah. They used to do shit to cars that I was like, who the fuck want to drive that? They say they didn't even get to keep the cars.
I heard so like that.
Mm-hmm.
What was the reason behind that? That they pay for it? Or?
Yeah, I guess it was just for show. Pimp your ride now, give it back, bitch.
That sounds like it sucked.
But something was just like some of the cars, they had put turntables in the back, and you know how that's for your everyday fucking car. Yeah, they had to give them the full creative process title rights. And I really didn't like any of the color schemes.
For the cars?
Yeah. I'm just not a burnt orange type of person. Cars? Hey, what was your favorite MTV Cribs? Did y'all used to watch that? My favorite was with Red Man. He didn't give a fuck.
That was a good one.
He was himself.
Yeah, that one, the one with Birdman, that was. I don't care about it. I'm a multimillionaire. I don't care if you sign me. We ain't being roommates.
They say a lot of them.
I want my own manager. I said I want my own manager.
They say a lot of that shit was rented.
Yeah, I definitely believe that.
Especially for them one-hitter quitters. Like, how the hell you could afford all this? And all you had was one hit. When I was little, my mama used to watch Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
That used to be the old MTV cribs.
I guess. I used to hate it though. I used to hate when she watched that. Them old people shows.
Man, I can't wait to get inside and smoke with y'all. Guess when the last time I smoked was?
When?
Yesterday night.
I was about to say yesterday.
I got up this morning, worked out, ate breakfast, took my Adderall, and working ever since.
Roll another one.
Ah, man. Ah, man. That initial feeling you get when you walk through your doors at home. Ah, man, I love that. Don't ever get old.
Home sweet home.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I be forgetting I'm paying for this place.
Sometimes I walk in and I'll be like, "Hi, house, missed you." And you want to know something crazy?
Yeah.
If I hear something say hi back to me, I'm gone.
Nah, same here, Pat.
I do. I say, "Hi, house," but boy, the first day I hear, "Hey, how you been?" Man, fuck you. I'm never coming back in. I'll tell the movers, just throw it in boxes.
Oh, Pat, did you say that you streaming now?
Not now. Yeah, but I've been going live, yeah.
Yeah, Pat, I need to
come visit me one day. They're animals, though.
What's your is it
Patricia S. Patricia S. Patricia S. But I don't know if you'll find it easy because.
Oh, I found it.
Oh, damn. Usually people say it's 100 Patricia S's.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah. You gotta come bless my panel one day.
Oh, Pat, definitely. When you doing another stream?
I gotta go get a microphone. Because I don't like when people get on my panel and overtalk me. So I need a better microphone. I'll probably go tomorrow. I was supposed to go today. I got busy. And then there was an emergency meeting. So I brought my I was supposed to stop and get the kids something to eat and forgot. Came straight home and made me have to cook. Hey, Scoogie, you ever been after work or something and you say, yeah, I'm gonna go stop here, stop there, and the car take you straight home? Like, fuck it. You ain't going nowhere but home.
Oh, yeah, especially what happened in that auto.
Mm-hmm.
They done got rid of that, though.
Oh, no, I just forget sometimes. It's like the car was like, nope, you're not stopping anywhere. You're going straight to the house.
I want to go hunt some LGBT members.
Yeah, I need you to make an appearance. They're scared of you. You know what? You put such an impact on them motherfuckers. They are straight scared of you.
Oh, I don't like her.
I know you don't. I don't like them either. I just fuck with them.
They don't got.
I had gave everybody a wrench. I said fuck them and took all the wrenches back.
Yeah, I went. I was like, all right, I showed up. I don't like anybody here, so I'm leaving. Never came
Right. I appreciate it though. You come through too, Christ.
I'm definitely coming through, Pat.
Cause
you kick off where it says you ain't had one for 2 months.
They get mad at me. No, I take the shows down because people like the flag.
Oh.
She dealing with the old sector people.
Yeah, they crazy. They and ever since Rio done went to the LGBTQ whatever TQ whatever it's called community, he was called Trip. He was calling everybody Yaggets, yeah, you Yagget, and then he had a whole panel full of them. He even had this big 400-pound man laying on his side with some pink fingernail polish. Like, what the hell's going on here? I'm done. It's enough for tonight.
We say faggot around here.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, he was calling everybody a faggot. He was trying to say this other content creator was a faggot while he had nothing but faggots on his panel. And I'm not playing. I mean, the one chick, she about 400 pounds. Why do big dyke bitches never put bras on? And they be having them nasty, saggy titties. It was horrible. And she looked like the female version of Fat Albert. And I know if you would have seen them titties, it was terrible. It looked like a giant's tears. And then the one man, he was horrible. He looked like Carl Winslow off of Family Matters. And then Rio was up there with him. It was horrible.
Yaggets?
Yag.
What happened to that dude, Faggot Light?
I haven't seen him in a minute.
He's still fag.
No, I don't know where he's at. I don't even know if he still goes live.
I thought he had some agents working for the FBI.
He had a lot going on. I thought he was writing a book.
Mm-hmm.
You meet a lot of different characters on here.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's rich.
Oh yeah. Nigga rich.
Yeah, they rich. They thousandaires. They not even hundredaires.
Ain't even.
That's Ralph Bottle said he got a $250,000 watch while he's living in the projects. And I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know about you, but if I was living in the projects and I had a $250,000 watch, I would have been flipped that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And started a small business and moved out the projects.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to the stories. I hear them out sometimes. It's ridiculous. The one chick, Brandy, she said that she had left her door open. Now, man, mind you, she about 400 pounds. She left her door open, and 3 assailants came in, and they hog-tied her, and they had a knife, and they set off one gunshot. They set off one gunshot, and they had the knife, and they positioned the knife that if she moved, the knife would stab her. And they each took a turn raping her. And I'm thinking, her name Brandy, I call her Big Funky Booty Brandy. And I'm thinking, and she lived in an apartment. They shot off a shot in an apartment building. Nobody heard the shot. Then they were able to position the knife and hog-tie. I don't even think a 400-pound person can be hog-tied. I can't see it. They can kill you. And they took times raping her. And I was just trying to picture what position the knife was in. That if you move, it'll stab you. But I would be the wrong one for asking that.
I'd imagine it'd probably be in a rapey position.
Now, with the knife swinging from a rope, they took the time to let off one gunshot, and they put the knife on a rope, like swinging, or like what the fuck? I don't understand. And then come to find out, this creature has a twin sister. And she homeless. They all doing bad. I was like, this mama has some fucked up pussy.
Mm-mm. She got that munchkin.
She got that bop. I just be listening to these stories, and I think to myself, what the hell is going on? And these people in the audience be like, oh man, sorry to hear that. Now, you know damn well, first of all, they not gonna hear the gunshot you shoot off of the apartment. I'm done.
You think she was lying?
Shut up. You shut up. See, that's why I needed you to come over so you can ask her that question and I can laugh.
You know, they'd be. Sometimes people do fantasize getting raped.
Yeah. And she begging for everything. That's the one who kept the shitty mattress slap. That's her story now about the gunshot and the rape. Yeah, she kept a shitty mattress, Scoogie. And Rio James told her to show everybody the shitty mattress that she saved. Yeah, why would this woman say she got borderline personality, PTSD? She has tics in her face when she talks. Her face be crip walking, and yeah, everyone, you know the tics. And so her ex-girlfriend shit on the mattress, and instead of her throwing it away, she saved it. And her ex-girlfriend shit in her drawers. Instead of throwing the drawers away, she saved the drawers and put them in a freezer bag. And then she kept the AIDS medication. And Rio told her to show the shit. Like, said, you know, you can't. He told her we would be sympathetic. I'm not sympathetic. Because come to find out, she found out her girlfriend after sucking her coochie for 5 years, had AIDS. She
What?
found out the girl had AIDS after sucking loogies out her coochie for 5 years.
Hold on, let me tell
And
you
then
something.
when she found out that the girl, then she found out the girl had AIDS, and then she was still sucking the loogies out the coochie.
What?
And then the girlfriend left her. The girlfriend left her, and I was thinking, the one that gave you the AIDS in the mouth had to leave you. She should be dead. Yeah, that's what I'll be dealing with. Just some stupid shit. And then they had the nerve to try and fight and cuss back. And then that's when Ralph Bottles jumped up and he just needed to remind me about Slapper not wearing boots instead of tennis shoes. But women, yeah, he's still worried about, you two, he's still worried about you and Slapper wearing socks in your apartment. And I was like, what's weird about that? I make people take their shoes off in my house as well. Because anybody know that have hardwood floors, that shit is hell. And I'm not, take your fucking shoes off. I don't make elderly do it, but take your fucking shoes off. I have slippers too, people could borrow. But he thought it was so weird to see y'all in socks playing video games. And I was thinking, why was he watching y'all so intently? And why is he still worried about it all these years later? You're weird.
I can't even tell you what Ralph Bottles look like.
Yeah, he's still worried about you on that motorcycle without boots on, Slap. After all these years, he's still upset you didn't have boots on. It's weird.
You got a weird foot fetish.
Yeah, like I said, I saw you on that motorcycle multiple times, Slap. Believe me, I was not critiquing what you were wearing. I didn't care what you were wearing, Slap, on a motorcycle. Little did you know this motherfucker was looking at your whole outfits every time.
Told you them niggas is gay.
Yeah. And then, you didn't hear this one. Scoogie, Rio got caught on the hot mic with the flamer. This dude he called one of his crackhead alcoholic buddies he slumbers with. And on the hot mic, he was saying he need his dick. He said, I need my dick sucked. You gonna suck my dick? He said, you gonna suck my dick? So I've been lighting his ass up because, Rio come from, his mama, her name was Poochie, and she ate coochie. So I call her Poochie that ate coochie. And she died from crack. And he got Uncle Jawbone over there, which I found out today wears a skinny jeans 3-piece suit. And Uncle Jawbone, and then his two brothers, they like it in the butt. And so Rio got it honestly. And he gets mad at me. He be talking about people. I have to remind him about Poochie that's sucking coochie in hell right now. He don't like that. Yeah, so then I had to cuss Ralph Bottles out, and I just do not understand why Ralph is so fixated on y'all socks and shoes. But he is. He's really fixated on y'all socks and shoes. And
because he has a gay foot fetish.
Right. Yeah, he has a gay. Thank you. I'll present it like that next time to him. But I wouldn't let him on my panel today, and he said I was hurt. The reason I didn't let him on my panel is because he has the Yeti mic, the super mic with muscles, and I yet don't have a microphone. And so I don't think it's fair if somebody come on my panel, even though I have the controls, I don't know if I was doing it right. I have the controllers to lower their mic. I went on to the sound settings and I don't know what I was doing wrong, but you are not going to get on my panel and the people can't hear me, but they can hear you. So I'm going to go out tomorrow and get me a mic. I'm going to take my laptop to Best Buy's with my mic, and buy a mic, something that's crispy and loud, and then he can get on my panel. Then he went over to his own show and was crying about me being hurt when I clearly said, no, you cannot get up here, you dick sucker, until I get me a mic. You're not going to get up here and overtalk me on my own show. but he went and cried about it. And that's when he played your show, Christ. He was stealing your shit.
He must got that saved on his computer.
Right. And now him and Rio are sucking each other's dicks, and let me tell you why. Because when they were into it, he made Rio got the 6 year. Well, at the time the girl's 11 now, but at the time the girl was 6, and Ralph told Rio his daughter could suck his dick, and then Ralph told Rio that Rio's daughter could suck his dick. So then, the little girl is she's very large. I call her 300. She's morbidly obese at age 11. But what Ralph did was take pictures of eggplants and put it on a little Jigglypuff's face. And then he took Jimmy's tongue and he pasted the tongue over the little girl's private part. Like, that's some unforgivable shit. And so then Real was talking about fucking his minor daughter, and his son was autistic and stuff. Now they best friends sucking each other dick. It's forgivable. But because, here's the thing with me. I was trying to be cordial. So people that I've had beefs with, I'm like slapping away. I could cuss you out today and say hello the next day. So they mad because I got tired of the same old LA jokes. He's homeless. He this. I mean, okay. I've had battles with this nigga for years. But I just got tired because it's like Kevin Hart. I don't like Kevin Hart because Kevin Hart says the same ass jokes all the time. So I told them, your fixation and obsession with this man, you made this man more than what he should be. Y'all did this. I don't want to engage anymore. So they mad at me because I said, I'm sorry. So this one troll came and admitted today. He said, you cool. I just miss you cussing with him. Well, I said, I thank you for your honesty, but I just don't want to cuss with him right now. So Rio said he did all that shit on his own, Christ. And I keep reminding him all the Desiree shit and all that shit. But I keep reminding him that he wouldn't know nobody in Benton Harbor if it wasn't for you. It's because of you. But he taking all the credit. And he still won't answer me when I say, why do you want to kill Christ because you mad at me? And he won't admit that's some emotional shit. Why do you want to kill Slap? But he just talks. He ain't gonna kill nobody. The only murderer in that family was Poochie that sucked Coochie. And she's dead and the worms are biting on her dry skin right now. So
I get no recognition for being able to or being the one that put that nigga on blast like that.
Oh, yeah.
I listed all his baby mamas. I listed all his kids. I put the picture of his brother being wheeled out from behind the house when he got his head blown off, all in one video, and asked which one gave him herpes.
Right.
Had pictures to go with it.
No. I was going to get to you. He don't give you no credit, but he don't give none of y'all no credit. He said he did that by himself. Now he wants to kill y'all because he's mad at me for calling him out on his bullshit. So now he's a murderer, a verbal murderer. He wants me and Slap and Christ dead. Now he won't claim you, Skooky, but he said it, then he took the show down. And Slap, no, I'm not no liar, and I'm not going to say that if it didn't happen. He threatened to murder us, all of us, verbally. So what can make you so emotional and mad where you want to kill us because of my talking shit and y'all doing your good work? That's how Rio James got in the game. But he got the big head. And now he over there with the gay coalition, the man with the 400-pound man with the pink fingernail polish. And the man tries to talk and sound like Gloria Esteban. And the woman is just as sloppy and stinking as she want to be. And the other one is questionable. He tried to lure another content creator to his house. And he showed him his fireplace and tried to lure him in his house. And then Rio say You know, all that sexery behind it. You know, I don't engage in that sexery, but Willie Wise was engaging in sexery over the phone, and with this one chick, and Willie Wise, I guess Willie Wise sent her his dick, and then Rio said he want that dick. He said he want the picture of that dick. He was begging her to send him a picture of Willie Wise dick. Now I don't know what he wanted to do with the picture of Willie Wise dick. I'm assuming you want to jack off to it or something. You would just like to see his dick. I mean, that's just something normal men don't ask other men for is pictures of dick. But Rio was begging, and the cold piece is Rio was begging for that dick. And now I done got into it with the chick named Rude, and Rude be ho hopping. She was on. She be busting her pussy open for everybody over there. And I'll be talking about she's a Miss Ross. She's the Miss Ross 2.0. So y'all know what I'm talking about. She like to bust it open and donate. Ooh. So she's a hoe and she's paying her pimps.
For sure.
Yeah, ain't that what whores do? They bust it open and they pay the money to their pimps, right? So she's being pimped out by all of them. And she came for me and I had to cuss her out. And that's when I realized I need me a good microphone. And yeah, she's insane. She's like Eva Brown 2.0. She's insane and she's a whore. So yeah, that's the little shit I was engaging in. But
that's another name I ain't heard for a while. Eva.
Yeah, Eva is docile. Eva, let me tell you something about Eva. When Christ first, not Christ. When Rio first tried to, he couldn't keep it to just me. He had to drag you and Slappa into shit. Eva Brown stepped up to the plate and said, "Fuck you, Rio." He fuck with Slappa and she fuck with you, so she had your back.
That's what I'm talking about. Eva always.
Yeah. So now Eva Brown and Rio don't like each other, and they were trying to call her retarded. And I said, Eva Brown is not retarded. She's insane. There's a difference. Eva Brown is not nowhere near retarded. She's absolutely insane. But I like her insanity.
Me too.
Right. So I'll be resenting when people call Eva Brown retarded because she's not. There's a difference between insane and retarded. But Eva came to bat for y'all. She hadn't even talked to y'all. And she was like, "Nuh-uh, not my Slappa, not my Christ.
What?
That's what you not going to do." That's
Eva
not what
been
you...
up to? I ain't seen her on Facebook or nothing.
Yeah, she been going live here and there.
I ain't just seen Eva, Danny Rose.
Eva Danielle Brown or something like that.
Y'all know Miss Rose? Danny Rose?
Ain't that one of them celebrities' daughters or something?
She be in the chat.
Oh, okay. So now they're scared. They're worried about what you're gonna do and when you're gonna pop up and cuss about. But yeah, I just want you to know, Ralph got all this animosity because of your socks and your shoes, and now he's using your content.
Oh my goodness!
Without your permission.
Yeah, you about to get crazy? Cooked. You about to get cooked.
Well, I've been cooking them. It's just the audacity of him talking all that shit about y'all feet and your shoes, but then he talking shit about you because he don't see you. So you got to make an appearance so they can understand you still breathe, and then you could go.
Oh yeah, Pat. Hey, I come up on your show.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get me that mic tomorrow. I'm gonna get me a mic. I don't know what kind yet. I'm gonna go take my laptop into Best Buys and have them hook it up, and we'll go from there. Yep. So it's been some crazy shit. It's just, you know how I feel? I feel like I get tired of roasting the same person. I would like to move around. They are so fucking fixated on one person over there. It's disgusting.
What is wrong with them? Are they retarded?
I don't know what I think most are getting checks. Uh Rio said he can't work. The big retarded bitch say she can't work. And this is the people he surrounded himself with. Like I told him, I don't care what you sexually, identify with, you same sex marriage, whatever. The problem I have with you can't be talking shit to me because I'm gonna use that against you. If you were just nice, docile, same sex type of people, I wouldn't have no issues with you. I'm not attacking them because they fuck on the same sex. I'm attacking them because they have the audacity to talk, fuck, eat pussy, suck on dick and eat pussy, and talk shit. You feel me? There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Be humble. And ain't no motherfucking no pink fingernail polish gonna say shit about me. And the one girl, the Brandy bitch, she's so nasty. She said the girlfriend said she stank. The girlfriend said her booty stank, and she said the reason she couldn't clean her booty is because she was about to clean her booty, but the girlfriend wanted her to eat suck on the titty. So that was her excuse for not cleaning her booty.
Why are they doing all that booty eating and cleaning?
Yeah, I don't know, but Rio brought them people in the sector. Then was his friends. And he said, come on over here and let these people see how funky you are too. And then when I talked about they funky asses, Rio got mad at me. And I'm like, well, you just can't present me with people that shit on themselves and stanking and say I can't say nothing about it. So I said something about it and he got in his pussy. Cause you know damn well if somebody brought them type of people to your house, you would cuss your homie out. So basically, that's all in one nutshell. And they mad at me because I'm tired of talking about the same person. But they made that person a YouTube god because they just kept talking about him and like, come on, man. I'm tired of the same old dry ass jokes. But now they saying I'm being a dick sucker because I'm just tired of it. We got all this new material and you want to fixate on that motherfucker. It's enough is enough. And then today I got on Rio's ex-girlfriend that she doesn't claim him. Rio says she suck a good dick and make good pork chops, but she said they were platonic. But then Rio, when he came to California, he stayed with her for 2 months and then he left and came back for another month. Now, unless you fucking or sucking, I don't see that happening. And she say it didn't happen because she's embarrassed. But I got into it with her today because I was trying to have a show and she tried to change my narrative of my show and then she wanted to talk about Phoenix, LA's girl. And I got pissed and I'm thinking, why are you fucking talking about her? What does she have to do with anything? So I told her, I believe you did fuck Rio. And then she got mad. She was very mad. She was mad at me. And I was like, why would you be mad if I say you fuck your boyfriend? Cause she been saying she ain't fucked him. That's why. But she fucked him. And I told her.
What's she hiding?
Yeah, and I told Rio, yeah, I believe you. I believe she sucked your dick and it was good and she fed you good pork chops. Cause Rio been trying to prove I did fuck her. I did fuck that bitch. But now she mad. She mad about it. You tried to change the narrative of my show. So I told you I believe you did suck Rio dick and made him some good pork chops.
The pork choppers.
So now him and the two bitches was on his show thinking they was doing something to me. So I had to point out, hold up. I wouldn't have known about you sucking a good dick and making good pork chop if it wasn't for Rio. And I had to tell everybody, I had to tell the other one, I wouldn't known that your ex-husband was a motherfucking homosexual and you were a prostitute and lost your kids if it wasn't for Rio. So y'all up there, and this motherfucker that told me all this shit, and you so mad at me, you went to the motherfucker that told me the shit? What you telling him for? He the one told me. You see how stupid they are? What you telling him for? Oh, and Rio been making all these funny pictures of me. And some of the pictures I'm 500 or 600 pounds, and in some of the pictures I'm 200 pounds. And he made a picture of me with my 92-year-old daddy in a headlock, and I'm just like, this nigga's stupid. How the fuck? Oh my god! Some of the pictures I have teeth, and some of the pictures I have no teeth. It's just crazy. You should see these pictures. You should see these pictures, Christ. And you know he ain't did it because all he got is a Chromebook. But in his peanut bread head, those pictures is hurting me bad. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. He had pictures made of me.
Not the Chromebook.
Yeah, he got a Chromebook.
That's the tablet minus.
And it was a refurbished Chromebook too. So somebody's making these pictures, and I guess they say this'll hurt her. This'll hurt her. You know how people think, put this one. This'll really hurt her feelings right here. And I just be looking at that shit, cracking up. I took screenshots of some. I'm gonna use them as my Abby, because if you made the picture for me, it's mine, right? You made the picture about me, it's for me. So yeah, I just stole a couple of them pictures, and I'm gonna use them as my Abby when I get everything together. But it's just funny to think he's thinking that'll hurt her bad. That'll hurt her spirit. Yeah, these people are crazy, and I'm interacting with these people, so I guess I'm crazy too. But hey, it passes the time sometimes. But I just noticed everybody's rich but me. Ralph got 4 cars and a $250,000 watch. I ain't got it like that. I'm broke. It is what it is. So yeah, ain't nothing. A little bit of some, everything. A little bit of nothing. You ain't missed nothing. But I would like you to come through one day. I would like Ralph to say why he's using your content without your permission. Any of them, because you said that they had to ask your permission and they're not asking.
What's name's gonna get it?
Mm-hmm. And Rio uses it sometimes too. Um, and I'm thinking to myself now, I know he don't have your permission and he want to kill you. Why would he want to use your content and he want to kill you? But of course, guess what he'll say when he talks to you? He'll either say I didn't mean it or I'm lying. But multiple people heard him say it, and he took the show down like a coward. So I feel like he shouldn't use your content since he wants to kill you. And that's everything in a nutshell. A whole bunch of nothing. And you say, why are you doing it? I don't know. I was bored. I'm a violent person. I don't know.
Pat, they some losers, Pat.
They are, and I'm playing with the losers. I guess it's the great human experience for me. I realized that I don't hate anybody. I'm just really mean sometimes. But they be for real, for real. Rio's so damn mad at me right now for not fucking with him. He tried to apologize to me, and I told him I do not accept your apology. He had did too much. I guess if I was a bigger person, I would have accepted his apology, huh? I just didn't feel like being the bigger person that day.
They too, yeah, they too shifty, Pat.
They are. They snakes and they idiots and they nothing human beings. I guess that's why I told you I was that type of kid that picked the wings off of butterflies. And the more they talk, the more I go at them because they're alcoholics. Ralph and Rio are some alcoholics,
Oh yeah.
and it's just sometimes the nerve of you can't even control your alcohol intake. You don't care that you're killing your liver and kidneys, but you got the audacity to talk shit to me. And I had to make it clear, I don't disrespect poor people. I just disrespect poor people that talk shit to me. Be humble. You know, it's crazy. I've seen Rio get mad at Talia because she got almost 400 in food stamps and he only got $140, so he cussed her out. Like, nigga, you jealous of food stamps amounts?
Pat, you read them? You saw them Epstein files?
Some of them. You were reading them?
Um, I didn't read. I've been listening to them
Mm-mm.
and watching I've seen some of the videos. I'm feel a little skeptical about pulling it up on my computer. But
Yeah, you better be.
Just scroll down Twitter. They got everything.
yeah,
Safer that
he was
way.
he talks in there though about the guy that was Joe Biden, that wasn't the real Joe Biden, and that they're getting sloppy with their mask, and
Yeah, I believe it.
whoever's in charge of certain whoever his caretaker was, or whoever, yeah, the caretaker was for like certain interviews, it was their job to make sure basically like that his disguise worked, and yeah, he was. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, been seeing a lot of that though. A lot of people trying to reveal people masks, showing the lines on the neck and shit, weird folds and shit in their necks. Few political figures.
Protect the signal.
Got something weird going on.
Why? Why is everyone so far up on Epstein's dick?
Because the media told them to be.
Like I listened to his last interview, and at the end of it, outside of wanting to buy a house, I didn't really understand why are the masses caring so much.
Because they think somebody's going to get arrested behind it and a bunch of people are going to get exposed and all that other shit.
Exactly.
People that's going to get exposed are going to be people that they don't even know about. Like names they've never heard before. Foreigners mostly. Shit, if you notice, it's usually, not usually, it's a lot of Democrats and shit that's coming out on that list instead of Republicans.
Oh yeah. Cause they're all demons.
And it's not even just in the United States. It's like if you're on the fucking left-leaning side, it's just like, you got some weird shit going on with you and you're tied in with this guy somehow. Sneaky bastard.
We're like, what? The Epstein files. I've been hearing people say, I've combed through every single page, and I'm looking at them, and just looking at them and looking in their background, it's easy to see that they're living in shit. And I'm like, you
went through 3 million pages.
Your time as a grown man, and you comb through. You didn't pick up no book on coding, no C++, no C++, no HTML, no JavaScript, no nothing. You comb through the Epstein files
with a fine-tooth comb.
I'm here to deliver to you guys the gossip from the Epstein. I combed through it. Like, what? Why?
And all they are too is a bunch of FBI allegations and shit. Like shit that like been called into the feds and shit like that, and the feds went and did a little investigation. Turns out it wasn't worth investigating anymore. And then it was just like, okay, on with life. Like, that's all.
I don't know why. Why is everyone caring so much?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it's not going to make none of them stop going to work tomorrow.
Damn sure ain't.
You comb through the files of a dead man. Suspected dead man.
Yeah, supposedly, about to say, because I ain't too sure about that.
Nah, and now after listening to his interview, I know he ain't dead. he ain't. Well, I ain't gonna say I know. I believe he's not dead. He said every time they asked him a question, where were you at when this stock crisis happened? Oh, I was in prison. Oh, I was in jail. You can look it up. I was locked up. He was no stranger to jail or prison at all. He talks about in an interview how, like, just passively too, like how, like how, like he was getting almond joys. Like he'd be like, yeah, you know, my main pleasure there was my almond joys. That was the one thing I was allowed to have there, and you know, they take everything else because you know feel people would try to kill themselves or harm themselves or something. But I wasn't into anything like that. You know, like this. Just the way that he was talking,
Yep.
it was like, yeah. And then when he was talking about being a hermit, and he likes just being by himself for years and just having his own and not being describing exactly what a hermit is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. He falls
A
in
hermit that been to prison plenty of times and not afraid of prison. Not
the basically have
pretty
free reign in
comfortable.
the prison. Got to do whatever the fuck he wanted.
Him going to prison is identical to Bruce Wayne putting mud on his face and coming to chill with the common folk. Even if he gets beat up, that's what he came there for. It's a switch up from his
Yep.
everyday paradise. He's coming to live like the common folk. This dude just casually talking. The guy's like, when you're inside a 5x9 cell and steel bars and this and that, you aren't thinking, you messed up at, well, which time? I was like, this time. No.
I was thinking, fuck, it's cold as fuck in here, and I wish they gave me a better blanket. This is bullshit.
Like the interviewer tried to get him to make some black jokes or say something about black. He said, no, I don't do that.
He don't like black people.
And the guy was like, now that the interviewer was, I want to know who the interviewer was, because he was the one that was trying to get him to say, like, just a black joke in general, which was kind of random. He was like, "You got a black joke?" Or he was like, "No, I don't do any of that." And he was like, "That is right. You do support the NAACP or something like that, some black foundation or something like that." And he was like, "Nah, I'm not up here to talk about any group of people." Even when the interviewer told him to say a black, he didn't even say black. He said something like blackie, or it was something that wasn't just regular black.
Mm-hmm.
It was something extra, but
he don't like us here, niggers.
man.
Did somebody say niggers? I'm here. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think he's living in underground cities and on islands and shit like that, just moving around.
Yeah. Enjoying his hermit life.
Yep.
The rest of it.
Then Maxwell's gonna get out and join him.
Living your best life.
I wish I was that important, where they could fake my murder and get me out of prison.
How much do you think something like that costs?
Mm-hmm. Shit, he was a multi-millionaire, so pennies in the bank.
When I get rich like that, I'm gonna put me a go to jail, fake my death, disappear fund up.
He had blackmail on everybody, so he could have just made a phone call like, "Hey, yo, if you don't want this coming out, it's time for y'all to get me up out of here." So
right.
It could have been a free job for all we know.
Could I ask something? Because I got away from. What's happening with the P. Diddy case? Is he getting out?
No, he got sentenced.
When did he get sentenced?
I don't know.
What's the sentence?
I forget how many years, but that shit been over.
You should see how far removed I am. I don't even know how many years he got. Damn. You know, at some point, I just shut myself down and don't pay attention to certain things. That's insane.
It's in a prison somewhere.
Living his best life.
From the videos that they showed, it looked like it is. He is. Like, it didn't change nothing going on for him.
In the meantime, they say R. Kelly is suffering.
Oh, well.
I wonder, does he practice singing in there?
I don't know why. It ain't gonna get him nowhere.
You think he's in the church choir in the prison?
Shit.
You think anybody ran up on him and said, "Sing, nigga, sing, or I'm gonna beat your ass"?
Doubt it.
I just think it whooped that weird shit. Nigga, you better sing. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Them guards ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Bitch, sing. I believe that's happened.
He a celebrity. They probably got him stuck in PC.
You think he gets seasonings with his food? You think he got a bottle of hot sauce in his room? I want him to be like all the other prisoners.
Why? He was diddling kids.
Right, but I want him to be just as punished as them. I don't want no special privileges for a diddler. Oh no. I'm cold.
It happens.
Yeah, I hurt my arm so bad last night. It don't move no more, George. Here. I remember doing it. I just don't remember. I vaguely remember knocking the shit out of myself. I just don't have the full memory of it. But I remember going, oh, and that's it. Now that motherfucker, ain't that crazy how you remember the one? I remember the point of impact. I remember saying, ow, but I don't remember what I hit. And I was in a rush. And I just said, ow, and went on about my business. And I suffered all night. And now I'm suffering today. But I do remember knocking the shit out of myself.
Knock the memory loose.
It was so traumatic. I forgot how I did it. I just remember saying, ow. That's crazy work.
Had this blizzard lit. Let me roll
I got one road over there underneath the TV. Just say when you're ready. I got a piece of. I maybe just end up smoking a piece of one. I'll see how I feel.
Jeffrey Epstein made Bitcoin.
That's what they saying, but I don't believe that shit. I don't think they ever gonna find out who made Bitcoin. They tried to say he made Roblox too. Letters up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, boss. Yes, sir, boss. I wonder how that would have sound back then, talking like that. Do you think I would have tried to kill a white man in his sleep?
I think the mentality was different back then.
Right. Yeah, because like if you took me in the past and with my mentality, I'm trying to calculate how many motherfuckers is in the house and how many slaves there are. And I think we could take them.
It only takes one person to be brutalized to make a whole group of people stand still and be like, I ain't gonna be the next one.
It's crazy.
So you telling me you gonna risk getting whipped after seeing Toby get whipped?
Man, that whip is a whole different beast. When I was at that rodeo, I heard the way that whip break air, nigga. I don't think I want to fuck with shit that break air.
That's what I'm saying. It only takes one. He tried to go steal some pie. He got caught. He got 5 lashes. Y'all heard that shit hit the skin. Everybody knows not to go try to steal no pie.
No, so you got to make it worth it. You got to kill him before you get the pie. You ain't gonna whoop me, motherfucker. I think that's one of the worst things. Like, it's one thing seeing that shit on TV, but when you really hear there is something that rips air. I mean, it literally rips air. I can't fuck with shit that rip air.
Yeah.
And that's I guess the black in me, the old Negro in me. When I saw the little whip tricks and it just took me back to slavery. You know, like it used to be motherfuckers just tied to his tree taking this. They were stronger than me. I might faint on the first whip. I think the noise alone would have made me faint.
For real.
Like, you know, for us little kids after that rodeo, they had the people doing the tricks outside talking. And I remember I asked, I said, have you ever accidentally hit yourself? And that motherfucker went to showing me scars on his legs and arms. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you do something where you hurt yourself?
It would only take one time, and I'd be like, nope, I'm done.
For real. Because the way the whip was coming close to him, going right by his ear, by his arms. And I'm like, wait a minute, you about to beat your own ass. So I just asked, did you ever hurt yourself? And he was like, well, let me show you. I'm talking about big keloids, a pink skin risen on the leg. I'm thinking, why would you do it again?
Fuck that.
Just to entertain me, you got scars for life.
Mm. Yep.
Yeah, I asked the questions. Like I remember I used to want to be in the and like I'm gonna be in the dome with the motorcycle going in circles 2 at once. I can do it.
Yeah.
And then you see the motherfuckers really doing that shit. I saw that one at the Black Rodeo. No, yeah, the Black Circus. That was the Black Circus. And yeah, I mean, gonna just whoop de whoop, look like their helmets. Looked like he was on top and the helmet was touching the one on the bottom. And I was like, I can't do it. I thought I could do it till I saw y'all in real life do it. One hit, and there go your noggin, Mr. Fucker.
Yep.
Everything look easy on TV. Because it was up to me, I would have been in the X Games. Because I did used to do daredevil shit. We all did daredevil shit. Kids think they can live forever. But when you get older, like, you want to go dirtbag riding? Yeah. And then you see your homies doing flips off of little cliffs and mountains. Come on, this is how you do it. The momentum. You put all your weight towards the front, and then the last minute, you grab and pull back while you're catching air. Fuck you. That is how it was described. Yo, you put all your weight towards the front, and then you jump, and at the last minute, you grab it, pull it up, catch air, you land on 2 tires. Then I seen a couple of people fall because they believed they could do it. Do you know they practice in that foam shit? Because I have a homeboy that did that professionally. He's too old now. But when we were in our 20s, I used to watch him practice, and they practice those landings in the foam.
Yeah.
You know, so it's your first time, and somebody just take you out to the dirt roads. Like, what makes you think you can land it on real dirt when they practicing in the foam cubes? They have to learn how to flip that damn bike in the air before you could. And then they practice on the landings.
Some people like trial by error.
Yeah. Because I used to go watch him all the time because he was extreme. He did skateboarding, and I did go off the ramps, you know, and I did that. Did it like 3 times. I don't know how I lost my nerve on the 3rd time. I realized I could possibly fall back on my head and it bust open. You're not supposed to think about it. You're just supposed to do it. And then, of course, one of my homeboys on a beach cruiser, a bike not made for that, did it, and he broke his arm. Because, you know, beach cruisers are big, heavy bikes, big clunky clunks. And I noticed that the professionals, they practice on the tiny, almost don't weigh nothing bikes. And then your dumb ass get there on a beach cruiser. Cold Pieces, when he landed, I thought he was knocked out because he laid there for a long time. I was just standing there looking like, oh my God, my homie done killed himself. And when he finally came to, he was like, oh. Then everybody ran to him like, are you okay? Because I think we were all holding our breath. I was thinking, how am I going to explain that this nigga dead? Either way, somebody going to be mad at me for watching him do it. Somebody got to get the blame. This nigga dead. I think we all been in that this nigga dead moment. Like, why did you run? That's what they'll be saying to me. Why did you run? I thought that nigga was dead. Shit.
Yeah, I did have one moment like that I can remember.
Right. Let me tell you something. I did that to my own sister when I crashed her car. At age 14, she was teaching me to drive, and I crashed into that tree. What was my first instinct? I got out and ran. And I was running so hard, I felt the back of my feet kicking my ass. Yeah, you know that run where you kick your own ass while you running? That's a run. That's a full sprint. And when I hit the corner, I was all the way down almost to the other corner, and then it hit me. That's my sister. So then I walked back slowly, and she peeked out the car and said, why did you run? I don't know. It's the nigga in me. And she always tell people, my sister is a straight suburban girl. But when she gets scared, the nigga come out. Run. 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 I don't know And nobody taught me to run. I just felt like it was a running situation. So you know damn well if I'm gonna run away from my own sis, I was like, how am I gonna explain how she died? I was thinking of the line when I hit the corner. I was like, I was about to tell him she was driving. I was like, damn, I'm gonna get away with that if she buckled in the other. That's crazy how fast your brain work in bad situations. As I was running in full sprint, I was trying to figure out how to get away with killing her and saying she was the one driving. Like, damn, I ain't shit. About to put your death on you. But then she came up with the idea of don't tell him you were driving. And I was like, okay, I didn't even let her finish the sentence. Okay. All right. You take all the blame. Well, I'm not going to argue with you on that. You take all the blame. I can't believe people are still looking up that Epstein shit. I forgot about that too. Only thing I didn't, huh?
Said it ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. The only thing I kept seeing all goddamn day is some dude from the group Fifth Dimension died. And I had to listen to a few songs to realize who the fuck they were. Yeah, my phone was pushing that death right there. I was like, why you want me to know this person died? And then I finally said, fuck it, let me see what they say. And I didn't even realize who this group was. And then I was like, oh yeah, I vaguely remember hearing this song with my parents or my older sister or something. But what the fuck is Fifth Dimension? They were popular back in the day.
For my time.
It's before me. That's why I finally heard after 3 songs. I said, okay, I know this song. I've heard this. But it's nothing I turned on the radio and said, ooh, that's my shit. I might have heard it in a movie or something. I've heard it. It just wasn't. I don't ever have to hear it again, and I won't feel no type of way. Yep, hold on.
I'm in the street. It's over. I don't know who the one person in the chat room is, but you can hop on the panel if you want, but stream's over.
Goodbye.